We need a light.
You're married?
My wife's name's Lorraine.
No, I think it should be right behind the camera. Right. Right there.
If you could bring it down some more to match the ankle of the tripod.
I can see how this happens.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
that's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Show those beautiful faces so they can see the connection.
Okay, cool.
You want to raise it up a little more? Does it matter if the feet is in the camera?
Huh?
Does it matter if the feet is in the camera?
Oh God, I have so much to say.
Okay, guys, here we are again. Let's start the session. You guys are getting back together, maybe, or what's going on here?
What's going on? That's a good question.
What is going on?
So we got you here for. So yeah, just the other day, I had seen Zoka outside, and I had seen her outside, and I was moving chairs and whatnot. I don't really be talking to her, kind of like block her out, you know. And it just came to my attention that, you know what, maybe I do want to talk to her still. And instead of sitting there lying to myself, I chose to be like, you know what, I do want to do that. And so, you know,
You got those chain fillings, Zoka?
To talk to him. Yeah, because there's things that needs to be cleared up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to talk to her. The universe kind of confirmed to me that was something I should probably do. Instead of running from, building my life around those fears, ducking and dodging, I don't want to do that. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just try to talk to her. Try to talk to her. Didn't work out at first. Just mad resistance, you know. And long story short, the one thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I became this bad guy. I became like this bad guy in her eyes. And that probably bothered me for most of that time. Right? Because I've never really been a bad guy. You know,
Why did you do that?
I believe this has been a permeating thing because he always says I'm not the bad guy when we were in a relationship. So you saying that right now, that was the first time you felt that way, it's not true because you've always felt like I thought you were and seen you as a bad guy because of my false perception of myself, most likely because if I can't see myself right, how can I see you? So I always see you as a bad guy because you're in a relationship.
Wait, so you've always seen me as a bad guy, you said?
In a relationship, and when I
Can't
get
hear.
triggered.
Can't hear. Speak up just a little more.
In a relationship, when I get triggered, yes, I do think that you are a bad guy, so I hold those perceptions of you. You should say it like, you think I'm a bad guy, I'm not a bad guy. You should say that a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that one time.
No,
that's true.
I guess what he's saying is how you were treating him.
It's like I'm called for.
Because last night when we were talking last night,
Be real.
I was very much just cut off because I've been in this relationship with him over and over and over again, and it's led to the same point of me self-sacrificing myself. And even though it's deep and it's romantic or it has pleasure, I also see an opposite side of that. And so I was very resistant for 2 hours with you last night. I was moving, saying, don't touch me. I was very resistant because in my mind, I was like, I don't want to go into it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very resistant.
So I see where you're coming from. Instead of resistance, I'll replace that word with immature.
Ah!
And because the reason is, it's like, it's not that she was resisting me, because I said like the whole time we could have just sat down and talked, and you could have just, it could have been like that. But it was so hard to even get to that. It was.
Do you feel that Zoka is emotionally immature?
Yes, I
Do you-
think.
You
Oh
feel
yes,
that?
I'm definitely emotionally immature.
Why do you think why do you think it's that way?
Because I've never known how to deal with my emotions. No one taught me how to deal with my emotions and how to communicate it. I'm trying that right now.
Did you see your mom and dad in their relationship?
Yeah.
Was your mom able to emotionally?
It's yelling. It's toxic. It's the independent Black woman that I was programmed by.
Do you think that she's emotionally immature?
Oh, very much so.
What is emotional maturity?
Emotional maturity is the ability to intellectualize your emotions and not let them become toxic.
So if she chooses to not dive into being emotional, is that not emotional maturity? Like if she chooses not to dive into being toxic, like going into something that she knows will turn out, bad, is that not maturity?
Well, that's the act of it, but the ability to talk in those emotions,
It's above
through
everything
those
else.
emotions, is what we're talking about.
Mm. 30.
So, continue.
We left off. Well, I left off on saying it was immature because by the end of the night, I had realized, I'm like, yo, we could have saved so much time if we would have just got to the point instead of lashing out from our emotions and whatnot. And I don't think I'm supposed to press and try so hard. I just know that about you. So instead of just getting up and leaving, like, man, I don't need this, man, I have to do that. That's what most people would do. Is not even deal with you. But I'm like, you know what? I care about you way too much. I'm here. I care about you too much. You're a part of my family. Period. I'm gonna kind of hang around. I'm gonna just work with you until you can get to a certain point, and that's what I did. And we got to that point, to the point where you literally were like tired of lashing out. You know what I mean? And then we got to the real. We're not talking about that though.
What's the real?
The real is that there is emotions.
Why
I'll
you
speak on my
laughing?
end. I'll speak on my end.
Why are you laughing?
Because
I'm gonna speak on my end, and
okay, because I was gonna say
it
this.
for you. For me, what was revealed to me by the end of the night is that yes, indeed, there's still a lot of emotions there and thoughts and whatever demons, whatever shadows are there. They're there and they're not being addressed. On my end and her end. And yesterday, the universe spurred me to address them. Get them out. Talk about it.
You?
Oh, we had sex. That's what happened.
Before we
Wait a
got
minute,
to
hold
that,
on. You had sex?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for
Wait,
that.
but before we
I
got to
wasn't
that,
ready for that one.
Oh.
Wow.
But before we got to that, what was real?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let that sink in.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me put some bishop in it. Hold on. Don't read the comments. Not important. Wait a minute. Let me put some bishop in it. Or you guys did what?
Yeah, we had
Where?
Outside, but
outside.
which I just want to say
Outside?
That was such a passionate place.
Well, I'll say this is most of the times we've had sex initially was.
I got some notes to take here, guys.
Oh my God. That's a nice passionate place.
Scorpio, here I am.
Here you are. What's your grade? What's your sign?
Gemini.
Oh my God. Lord help us.
Sex,
Lord help us.
Gemini something.
sex
I know a Gemini
outside.
Chinese African man too. No, I do. I found it in Jamaica. Yes.
All right, so yeah.
Chinese, Indian, and African all in one body. The shit is wild.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts.
Please, guys, too much extra. It's not how we do things here.
I'm trying to look at the affirmations.
Guys, this is not how we do things here on Dr. Bishop Show. Okay, we don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. So yeah,
Yes.
that was the real.
Yes.
And how did
Well, I
Baba G feel about that?
He said that
Can you speak up a little bit?
yes.
Thank you.
He said that I cheated because I was just going to my desires. Yes, okay. But I'm just like, besides that, that's what he said. And he was like, hey, well, you must still have feelings for him. Be with him. And I was like, I really want to. And that's the state of my mind.
Why not?
Because outside of sex, I think it's toxic.
Why?
Why? You seem to have a strong sexual bond,
What's toxic about
and you guys.
Other,
Do you like Solar?
there's things about him I like, and there's things about him I do not.
Well, that's with
Why
anybody,
not?
honey. Sweetheart, that's with anyone.
That's right.
No, it's with people that you truly.
I'm on the wrong page, but
Nothing's gonna be
hey,
perfect.
boo. I'm on the wrong page, but hey, booby.
It's gonna be things you don't like and do like.
See, he's
But
still
do you
sitting.
like Solar as a person?
If he had none of your knowledge, would I like him the same?
You like him as a person. Scratch the knowledge. Do you like him as a person?
Not answer the question.
Sure. I just want her to answer this question. Do you like him? Take your time.
Yeah, I like Solar.
Why are you treating him like this?
For me, I push away people that say they love me and that they want
Can you
me.
speak up a little bit for me?
I push away people that say they want me and love me because in myself, I feel like it's not real. So I'll push you and I'll push you away so I can see if it's really true. And
That's playing games.
yeah,
Why are you playing games when it comes to your emotions and love? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I have a couple of questions. Number one, once you push them away and they show you that they're really real, what are you going to do? Because he did have sex with you on common ground where Baba
That's right.
Nature was there. So both of you are not afraid of the consequences. So both of you are willing to step into the fire for what you want. So now that you're in the fire, are you going to live through the fire or are you going to let it burn you to ashes?
okay, that point exactly. Am I going to live through the fire or let it burn into ashes? Multiple times in this relationship, I burnt myself into ashes. Because of the energy.
But still, you rise.
Like,
Dude.
no. And then let me also say this. My brother, he's been in a marriage that's been together for 16 years. And he said to me, if the person you're with, if you're with them for 16 years and they're the same exact person, will you still love them? If he doesn't change, same hair, same face, same clothes, same intellect, same intelligence, right? Because you can always log in. You're right here with Baba Nature. You can always log in. You're always here. You can always tap in. He doesn't have to be your remote romantic, Afromantic, because we're not Roman, we're African. Afromantic mate. He doesn't have to be your
Is that what he's calling
Afromantic
himself
mate.
now? Baba Nature? I like that.
It's
I
creative.
love
that. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
flows. It
I like
flows.
that.
Baba Nature. I like that.
He doesn't have to be your physical mate for you to gain his knowledge. right? So you could be with his brother. What's your name?
Solar.
Solar, the sun.
Solar,
That's
the
right.
sun. That's right.
You could be with Solar, build a family, have the connection, but there's something that's telling you that you don't want that.
Oh yeah.
What's telling you don't want that?
What's telling me is I don't want that is because
What in 15 years you don't want to see?
Bruh, he's very for
That
for
is the truth.
I realized that
Facts,
I need a
Blanche,
man in
facts.
my life, a father figure, and
Has not Solar been that?
No, obviously not.
no, because
I
there's
guess
still
not.
times he'll tap into that, but I see him more of a nurturing this type of being because he has that balance of feminine and masculine energy. And
So you're asking
So
for a
he's more
man in your
feminine.
life.
Oh my God.
yes, I need to trust fully that I'm being guided and not be like, oh, I don't know if I can trust that.
How
I
do you
don't
feel
know.
about that?
It's shaky for me.
I
But
understand.
it seems like, go ahead.
I can understand what she's saying. You know, that's her perspective on who I am and what's happening.
That's the way
Do you
that.
feel feminine? Do you feel more feminine than masculine? This is a real ass question. I'm not playing.
I feel balanced because I'm direct when I need to be. I'm masculine when I need to be. I'm feminine when I need to be.
Why do you ask that
But
question?
you know you can dance between the two of them.
It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Because you feel like she can't trust.
Cause some men
That
are
was
all
key.
masculine and they don't feel their feminine energy.
Yeah, she has.
Is that what you want?
Can you say that again?
What is bothering you right now?
It's nothing bothering me. I'm just trying to.
I was saying, I asked him if he feels more masculine or feminine. And he said he feels balanced.
Mhm.
Because some men are all masculine.
Mhm.
Like they'll never.
Oh, you're not playing the game?
They'll never tap into their feminine. And it's a headache.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's important.
It's important to have a balance. Yes. And to be honest, even off you.
You
say
agree
have
with
a lot
that?
of Aries in your
You
chart,
agree with
right?
that? Okay.
I feel a lot of masculine energy off you.
Oh, very much so.
It's great. I'm with
I was
it.
raised by a total masculine woman.
Yeah, you have a lot of masculine
So
energy.
this
Your
is
mom
like
was a hustler. She didn't need nobody.
period. So with him, it's like, oh, I can play games. You want to be a devil? I can be a devil.
But
And
can you take
and
care?
then I can be a god. I can manipulate the situation. It's like play. It's for me to sometimes exercise my demons. I could be toxic if I want to. I can apply the knowledge if I want to. I can be lazy if I want to, because it's like, okay, but you I'm gonna get too.
But you're the one playing.
Go ahead.
No. Listen.
No, let her flow. Let her
You
flow.
can put your hands on me and I feel like, okay, like, and I'm gonna not do it because I understand, like, okay, like realistically, if I punch you, I might get like mess in my face.
But
I can't hear you.
If I punch you, I might mess in my face. And I ain't trying to do that. I'm a low-key a little bit pussy sometimes when it comes to men. But I feel like sometimes I can G-check your nuts because, like, I got masculine energy. And I need someone to really, like, make me go into my feminine energy and make me want to
I'm sorry.
So can I actually?
I'm sorry.
Wait, no. This is really fucking deep right now. Y'all are really taking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, we have some feedback in the background here.
Hold on, this is deep.
I'm sorry.
This is deep.
What was that?
This is
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I'm
But
sorry.
don't
that fire
say
energy.
I
That's-
need
All I
you.
heard was G check your nuts. Hold on.
I'm working on my feminine energy.
G check your nuts.
No, this is deep.
It's
Because
is there a verb back there?
Dr. Bishop.
Ab-libs.
Dr. Bishop.
Somebody's ab-libbing back there.
Right. What it looks like you have is a man who feels himself in balance with the universal principles of masculine and feminine. But you have a woman who
You say he feels like he is in balance.
imbalance. He feels he's in balance. We're gonna go off of how he feels.
Mhm.
He's in balance.
Mhm.
But then on the other side, you have a woman who is feeling very masculine. And I'm not gonna play with you. because we know this from men these days. To hold the strings of a puppet feels good. To be able to say, "Oh, I can use my spiritual, I can use my sexual, I can use this, I can use that," and the whole time you're playing with the relationship the way you want to. You can have him do whatever he wants in the kitchen, bathroom, garden, whatever you want. Facts or no?
That's not true.
No.
Wait, hold on.
She ain't that much a puppet. He be kicking her butt all the time. He be tearing her up. That's all you hear about is how he beat her behind. Please. She just feel she in a little good state now, but she knows she be getting that behind whipped.
Hold on. Order in the court.
Order in the court. Because listen, if I take you back right now, I would have every soul of you.
I think you're feeling yourself at this point.
That's okay.
Every soul.
That's okay.
Hold on.
That's okay.
Every soul of you. Can
I'm
you,
saying
Aziza?
No.
When you
Listen.
say every soul of you, can you please?
I'm saying by the fact that
You can dominate me.
She feels like she could manipulate me, dominate me. control.
Right. So that's what I was. My next question.
That's what she feels.
My next question is. Zoka, do you feel that you dominate the relationship here?
that's all I'm saying. Because it's not about me.
That's.
I'm only saying, but
Having all of your soul. I don't know about that part, but do you
I'm
feel?
saying me from her. I feel like I can dominate you if I step into her energy.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. You're saying that how she feels is that she feels that she can dominate you, so she has a lack of respect.
Squared up with you last night.
Yeah, but you were mad. So you did not square up with me. Pause. You did not square up with me. You lashed out and threw a punch and instantly regret it every time.
Yeah, because
Come on, stop capping, bro.
That's not enough.
I let you do that shit. Cause you
Have you ever did that with Baba Nature?
Never.
You would never swing on Baba Nature. Why?
Never. Because I respect him.
Well, you out.
Can I tell you something? What's your name? What do you call yourself?
So
I'm Mama Zoka.
Zoka, Z-O-K-E,
Z-O-C-A.
Z-O-C-A, Zoka. Okay. I'm not trying to be funny with you. Being a goddess and being in power, just because you can reign power over people doesn't mean you have to. If you meet a man that can tap into his feminine and tap into what he wants, feminine and masculine, give him that power. Because that's a power. Baba Nature, he can tap into all his masculine energy, and Lord, it is abundant.
And feminine.
He gonna knock her out every day until he get tired. Shit. Every day she getting slapped.
And
Every
maybe
day.
Baba Nature needs to train his masculine to be able to do the same thing.
train.
Yes.
I don't know what Baba Nature's doing, but we can talk to him. I can call him.
You should.
He always
Call-
does
Let me
that.
call him.
At the end of the
I
day,
can actually call. I can call Baba G.
this
in a
man
moment.
has literally put himself on the line to be with you right now. Right? Put himself out
But
there.
just to ask you a question: can you train somebody to be something that they're not?
You can teach someone.
You can teach.
Hey,
somebody.
Pat.
Yeah, man.
I feel that either you have it or you don't. You can't teach people certain things. You can teach people, but if they don't have it, they don't have it.
I believe it, but I also feel like people need to either like. I knew this man once.
What's wrong with him just being
No,
himself
hear me. That's what I was about to say.
That's what
That's what I was
and
about to
finding
say.
someone
That's what I
that
was
can
about to
accept
say.
him for who he is?
But if you don't really accept him, if you're not gonna only be with him for who he is, then let him go. Find a woman that loves you for your masculine and femininity and loves you just that.
you will get that.
Listen, I left a man because he was too sweet, because he would have choked me. I'm not playing. He would not put his hands.
He wouldn't
around my
choke
neck.
you, and you left him because he wouldn't choke you.
I'm not joking. We've all been there.
I need your business.
I understand what you're saying.
I need your business card. We need your card. We need your card.
He would not snatch
We should cross network.
He's masculine though.
He would smack the ass. He would choke me. He wouldn't say no. No one else can have you.
Because that feminine in you wants that masculine balance. I get it.
What's your Instagram again?
I get it, yo. I love that shit.
And right now, what am I complaining about? I'm like, oh my God, I wish my boyfriend could come sit here with my other boyfriend. The other guy would have sat here. The nigga I got now that chokes me out, he won't sit here. Okay? It's a difference. So,
Also, the guy you're dealing with now is not we should get you
he's not gonna
insurance.
choke me out.
Yo, she got
He's not gonna choke me out.
The guy you're with now.
He's not. The guy I went out would choke me out, but he's not gonna sit
But
here.
he's not available emotionally.
No, the other one would sit there with me emotionally.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep.
So figure out what you really
No,
want.
no,
So
no,
you chose
recent.
choking over sitting there.
That.
Okay. This is toxic. Let's get back to the
It's recent.
I'm just being real.
Yeah, that's where lack of understanding yourself comes from with me.
So you don't want both.
You better figure out what you
You
want.
don't want both.
But the man that will rub your feet, make you dinner, rub your back, pay attention to you, notice that you feel a certain way, like your sisters will. And yeah, you can dominate him. Yes, honey, you can. And pull it out when you want to. When you want it in the park, pull it out.
I'm not pulling that out. He got it.
No, my point is, pull it out. When you want it, you can do that.
Oh, see,
But-
no,
but-
I don't want that. I want to be totally in
Cause
my
he'll do
feminine
it too.
energy though.
Because he'll do it too. I gotta go. This wine makes me have to relieve myself, but I'm not playing. You better figure out what you want. Because it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off.
She's taking a walk.
It's a trade-off.
She's taking a smoke in the
He'll choke
pen.
me out. It feels great.
So what I'm collecting here,
She got
Okay? And you got both, girl.
Come on now.
so in carbonation we have 3 C's.
She added a fourth one.
Hold on, guys. We have communication, commitment, communication, and consistency. I did not know was
And
a
then it goes
fourth.
like this.
Is choke that hoe the 4th C? Choke?
Yeah.
And yet, wait a minute, hold on, guys. Are you saying that if the 3 C's don't work, there's a 4th C?
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
I'm trying to stay away.
The most high cheese.
No,
Actually, Captain True.
did not come up with that
Captain True.
Oh,
I have to take them
Captain True actually came up with that.
Captain True. Oh, Captain True.
Captain True actually
Oh, it's one of my clients tonight.
Yeah.
One of my clients tonight, Captain True. So you feel that Baba Nature is the guy that'll choke you, and you feel that Solar is the guy that'll be, like she said, sit down and talk.
And by choke you, I do it include the intelligence. Whatever they think they know it. You cannot tell an alpha male, a masculine male what they know. It's alpha
Hey,
versus beta
King.
right now. It's alpha versus
Hey,
beta.
King.
But them beta fish will treat you good, girl.
It reminds me of the video you posted that woman.
That sounds like
She
that.
was like, if you want to be with a beta, like,
Accept that
be with
shit.
him,
Like,
accept him, like, cherish what he does for
And
you.
let's talk about this. What do you think an alpha male thinks about a feminine woman that he can conquer? He looks at us, he knows he can control us. He knows he can control us. He knows it. Part of the reason why choking feels so good, I know you can take my life. I know.
Okay, let's get back. Let's get back on balance.
No,
Come on, guys. This has gone way too far, guys. Come on.
I'm serious.
All right, come
I'm
on.
serious. No, for real.
Hey, all right, guys. Look, check it out. So let's get back to what's going on. Okay, so you guys, you feel that you could dominate Zoka,
Okay, not physically.
but mentally.
Mentally, I feel like I play games. Well, I'm Scorpio, Mercury, Mars, and Saturn.
Mhm.
So, yes, and I know that. I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up person with batteries low. There's another battery.
Christ. Still charge. You just have to hit the button.
I don't feel good about this, but I can say it because since I know that he truly loves me and will accept me for me, and the fact that I push that away, just to see if you'll come back, and you do, and your love is very unconditional, but you get what you need still, kind of conditional. The fact that I do that and play games with it isn't righteous. And I apologize for that because I'm just seeing myself.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does.
No, come on.
She don't apologize for that. 2 reasons. Reason number one is you want to be in a relationship just as much as I do. Facts. Number 2 is you don't mentally dominate me or play mental games with me or emotional games with me. I do that to you all day. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
hold on. So you
you
feel that you dominate her in every way,
I know I
and she feels that she lets you do that in a way of playing games with you.
play herself.
Zoka?
Yes, the second part is correct.
So you lose respect in that regards
Yes,
because he allows you to do what you want in a way.
yes. He takes control of the situation. He doesn't let me talk back in certain situations. He'll have if I'm disrespectful, he'll put his hands on me for certain situations. And I'll be like, okay, I step into my role as a woman and I can't talk to a certain way. I have to be able to like hold myself and control myself.
What?
The fact that I still test you and say certain things or treat you
You're not
a certain
afraid
way
of
is
him.
me not being afraid and me trying to see if I can have control over you because my masculine energy is constantly trying to fight with you. Why do you want to?
You want to be the man.
I have a lot of. I get to exercise that in this relationship.
Maybe you should let
I'm gonna open
Hey,
up the lines,
Charlie.
guys. You guys can call in. I'm gonna open up the lines at this point. You guys want to call in and ask a question or comment? I'm gonna open up the lines right now, guys. You guys can.
know, Zoka. Number one, Zoka, you ain't got no business there. Number 2, yes, she's having fun because that is a young Aries girl. She's a young Aries girl. She likes to fight. That's what they do. So she's gonna stay with him because he not saying she want to get her butt wet, but she likes to fight too. She needs something to do. She just need to find something more productive to do. But the fight is in her. The fight is in her. So she says things to get that fight going. That's what she's trying to say. Yes, I like to call start shit. That's what I do. And Nature Boy should know that already. He the one talking about he reading everybody's signs and shit. You should know why them two stay fighting.
Call in and let's hear what the class has to say here. You said what?
I said that masculine thing, it's not like I let you do it. The worst thing that I do is take you back. That's the worst thing that I do because it doesn't work. You don't get nowhere with it. You break it. You don't beat me. Especially with masculine energy. I'm just cool. I'm a peaceful dude, so you wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I know.
You don't even know what I would do. Don't even, come on, man. This is, it's cool. I like the therapeutics, but it's cat. There's a lot of it, and it's cute. But it's just
You don't believe that she doesn't.
It's like she wasn't there.
You don't believe what she's saying to you right now. That she feels she doesn't have respect for you.
The confidence in what she has and saying is so fake. and I feel like she's feeding off of Aziz's energy and whatever thoughts, whatever group is talking to her.
Farrah.
She's not
Why are you
being
looking
real.
down right
Don't
now?
Farrah.
Listen to what he's saying.
Okay.
Because she was there. She really knows. She's telling like a half apart story. So to me,
Well, why
it sounds
don't you
like a
tell
lot.
the rest of the story?
Yeah, okay. So in the relationship in general, because it's just a number of situations that we have.
Or your feelings hurt though in this moment?
They're not hurt. I just don't like to. I just don't think that.
I'm not thinking that's count.
Well,
Very not true.
okay, all right. So my feelings are hurt because I know
So they
that
are.
what's being said isn't.
So you are responding from hurt right now.
If wanting to correct miscommunication is hurt. I don't.
No,
I
but
don't,
you are hurt in this moment at her
Hurt out
gesture.
of falsity. It's just false. You just feel like it's false shit.
Yeah. That,
Okay,
that
so
bothers me a
explain your side.
So yeah, it bothers me for that reason. My side is basically in the relationship with you is this whole domination thing, this whole this and that. That's not true. Your energy shuts all the way down around me. It doesn't turn up. You might start off that way. It has nothing to do with me. I fix it every time. Now I get that I've been toxic. A lot of these situations, I've been toxic and I made her the only problem. I will claim that. You know, when I avoided looking at myself in a lot of situations and put it all on her and her immaturity and this and that. I'm the one who kept going into it. I'm the one who kept allowing it. And so I see what she's saying, why she feels what she feels. I get it. I've been toxic.
Let's go to the lines. Mocha. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Dr. Bishop. How are you?
All right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Oh, okay, good. Nice to have you on the show. Did you want to have a comment?
Yeah, I have a couple of questions. My first one is for Zoka.
Okay.
Zoka, why do you feel that you self-sabotage? What do you think causes you to self-sabotage good things in your life?
I think it was programming, how I saw relationships in my life. And that's what I thought love looked like. Also, it comes from me not knowing myself and having experiences with relationships. I like knowing yourself truly because I can't even love him if I don't give the love to myself. I've never known what self-love was. I never heard of that until I cheaped out by Jesus. And now I get to exercise that. And that's what I really yearn for.
But if he's giving you love and you're rejecting,
I don't love myself. So when are you gonna start loving yourself?
That's when I wasn't loving myself too. Like dealing with somebody I know doesn't love themselves. And
But aren't we all reflections of each other?
So it's just a lot of young mistakes. You know, and moving too fast.
Plus on a spiritual journey.
Because I'm super deep. She's super deep. He's super deep. And because of that, we actually lost sight of a lot of different things throughout the relationship, which are other reasons to call it toxic. You know what I mean? So the way I'm supposed to be in a relationship anyway is like more distance. I'm supposed to be one on top of another person. I have an 11th house units. I'm not supposed to be right on top of you. I really don't even like that.
You like it.
I feel like I have to do it. I like to be touched. No, you confuse my life for being
she
touched.
feels that you're gonna like what she says you're gonna like.
Right. I gotta be in the store so she can play with it. You can play with it. Like,
Like when he was trying to say let's talk last night, he kept getting close and trying to touch me. I'm like, if you want to talk, let's talk.
I'm not permanently cut off. I be close when I want to be close. And I can do that.
He's saying in the relationship he needs
In
to
the
like.
dynamic of the relationship, it needs to be more.
Yeah, what's your other question, Mocha?
My other question is Zoka, would you be able if you imagine right now that you and Solar was like, okay, we're just gonna move on, and Solar got another woman or multiple women, because I know that he's poly, and you no longer had access to him in the same way that you currently have access
Now
to
y'all
him.
know not to mention
How would
her
you
name
feel?
on
Would you be
here.
able to
She
truly
the one
accept
effed
that?
up my other
Or would
page.
it
She effed up my
Yeah.
page.
Okay, let me tell you about my master energy. I got a little he boosts my ego, right? Having someone that always wants you, it boosts your ego. And if that's taken away from me, I'm like, oh damn, so that's closed now, right? So I want him to have another woman. I want him to, because that's what he is. Like, he's gonna manifest another woman. I already know he is. So I'll probably be like, good. Now I don't have to have that type of lingering energy or like window open on my tab.
Yeah, I can't say her name, Charlene.
Good, because I don't even want a plan B. Because if you have a plan B, your plan A is not going to work.
What is your plan A?
To be one with the Most High Chief G. And when I first got here,
Was it your plan A last night?
Oh, my plan A. My plan A last night was to be in the moment. And maybe I like 2 men. Maybe I think.
Maybe you do.
Maybe in the moment.
Why are you
that's
gonna
the
keep
plan A.
fucking this guy right here? That's so
Maybe
funny.
at the moment it was just do as we do.
Yeah, like,
Are we going to?
Okay, so how did you feel after?
it doesn't work though. 2 men don't
But you
work.
can do what you want though, because all no. Bobby
You know
G,
she in
like,
love
Bobby
with
G
Nature
has
Nut.
said
She in love
here
with
to
him.
Have sex with this man and have
She in
this
love with him.
conversation here. So you need to just go
Yeah,
ahead
'cause
with your masculine energy and realize that you can manifest what you want.
But it's my world. But I still have to be aligned with righteousness.
But do you want this guy? This guy sitting here right here. Do you want him?
Caught up.
I mean, for real. Like,
Mind business.
was it good or was it not? Even if, because we have to understand, you have 12 chakras, not just 7. You have 12. If he's hitting any of those that Baba G are not hitting, okay?
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go deeper into toxic energy and to understand myself. Until
He's
I
all
completely deal with
toxic?
it. No, it's good, and it's for me in a relationship when I have not given love to myself is going to be toxic.
You need to love yourself, baby girl.
Period, and that's my answer. If I don't want to be in a relationship, I don't need to be in a relationship.
Can you
with
stop
nobody.
trying to fuck her while she's trying to love herself? Keep off.
I could do that.
Because every time she has sex with you, she's just trying to dominate you. We know that now.
Oh no, I never want to be
disagree.
dominated when I have sex.
disagree.
I don't.
I know.
I never want to have to
She
be
just said
dominated.
it.
I know this.
I
One.
never.
not
Ooh,
what she
I'm a
did.
Scorpio energy. That's water in itself. I want to be completely just do whatever you want to do when you have sex.
Just because I told you could.
Wow.
Just because I told you could do whatever.
I'm working on vulnerability. And being
Only because you told them they could.
Well, we appreciate your transparency here.
Only
on
because
the
you
show.
told them they could. It's only because you gave them the open way to do it. If you didn't tell them they could, they'd still be locked out.
no. He has a way with certain things.
Sculling the
So
wine
he
down.
has power. Oh, so he has power.
I can be honest.
Oh, so he can dominate. Huh?
It seems to me that you don't believe him, even though you know he can dominate.
So he can
You just in
dominate.
your mind don't believe him because you're comparing him to Nature.
So he can
That's,
tap in. He
very
can dominate.
Sure.
Very accurate.
Oh.
Number one thing that I find myself saying more than anything is stop comparing me to G.
That's very
Because
good.
they
Stop
not the
doing
same.
that. Because what happens is a lot of the time it's like a way to kind of like.
Do you have another question, Mocha?
Yeah, I have one last question.
What's that? What's the question? gonna get back to that.
I wonder, has Zoka ever considered that she can have a loving father figure out of Baba Nature and a lover in Solar, and so she can basically have her cake and eat it too? Has that ever been something that you've considered as an option for yourself?
Yeah, but a woman is supposed to be with one man, and
Why?
because that is your womb.
Who
You
said
should
that?
only be with someone that you want to have your child with. Period. I don't want to have this child.
You
That's
don't
how
believe
I
him.
feel. That's what I believe. I don't believe that. I should.
So Aziza, you feel that you could be with multiple men? We'll get back to you later. We're gonna have a whole session with this. Let me handle this real quick. Okay, so your answer is, you have a response to that?
Are you talking to me, Dr. Bishop?
Yes, Mocha.
No, I think that, Zoka just needs to really make up her mind about what she wants for herself. And I think that she's deciding that she wants to choose her, but she also wants both Baba Nature and Solar. So I think choosing her would be great for her in this moment, because she's not being fair to Baba by cheating on him, and she's not being fair to Solar by basically using him. So
Well, thanks for calling in. Thanks for calling in.
yeah, thank y'all.
But in your self-love, are you still gonna deal with both? Or not? You can do what you want if you're still trying to find yourself.
I don't even exist.
That's real.
How you doing? How's it going? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Okay, nice to have you.
Nice. Yeah. I think this is more of a statement rather than a question. I feel like she more wants to have her cake and eat it too and be the dominating one versus it's how it should be, where he should be, dominating, the dominating one in the relationship. And I don't really think that she just wants to be with him. She just wants to have that power over him. You understand? And she also wants to be with Baba G as well. But you really can't have both at this point. You have to kind of make a decision, right? I mean, don't you feel that? No. You don't want to make a decision.
I guess my question here is, why are you treating Solar this way?
Right.
Okay.
Are you the Tin Man from The Wiz?
With no heart.
With no heart?
But why is Solar allowing himself to be treated this way?
And that's another question.
That's the other half. That's not true. I've been a damn fool.
But you ain't none right now.
Special type of fool.
You know what's up to you.
No, it's true.
And you know when she submits, it's a real submission. Don't fucking flex.
I just know that I've been a simp for a minute. Like bad though. Like it's good to have like a balance. I've been bad with it, and so I understand where she's coming from. I get where she's coming from, or how she feels certain ways, or she doesn't feel a certain energy that's like controlling her. Because I've been very lackadaisical with myself a lot of the time, and so for her type of energy, that's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not even good for my energy. So I'm not mad. Like I get why she feels how she feels. If I was a more exemplary person, you would.
Hey, Miss Rod.
If I was.
You blaming yourself.
I'm taking responsibility.
You are who you are. There's nothing wrong with you.
Right, even my demons and all.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you. There's someone for you.
Yeah.
And it may even hurt.
So Solar, you're...
What she's shown me are those things that I have to take responsibility.
Which are?
What's your question?
It's a couple.
My question is, so Solar, you're okay with dealing with that and being treated that way versus finding someone that could, be dedicated and give you that respect and be okay with the polygamy and all of that and dedicating you, you know, their love and also loving themselves. She just said that she needs to love her, find that love for herself first. Like, I mean,
Needing time to love oneself first.
I think a part of loving yourself is giving yourself what you need from someone else.
Facts.
That's right, Doc. That's right, Doc.
right.
Does Zoka know what she needs from someone else?
I'm trying to tell you. What do you need from him?
That's a
I
good
got
question.
notes. What do you need from him? What do you
You
need
should
from
know
Mama
it in
G?
your heart.
What do you need from your sister
You should know it.
wives?
What I need
For you to actually know yourself. Don't let anybody give you more than what you need.
Do you need Baba G and Solar to feel loved?
Maybe. Just say yes right now. And see what happens in the
I
next
think she
month.
just wants Baba G. I think she just wants Baba G and that's it.
Being honest. Honesty is righteousness.
I always say
Honesty is righteousness. Be 100. Why you can't have it? Why? Why not? Why? There are tribes in Africa right now for thousands of years that's been with other men. Why
I'm
not?
not promoting that shit
Why not?
because that is not the way direction.
Why not? Why not? I can have an Asian husband, an Indian husband, a Europe husband,
I
an
would
African husband. Why not?
sacrifice that desire just to heal my generational curse.
What generational curses are you dealing with?
The
that
fact
tell you
that
you
masculine
need to
energy
be one
think that I
man?
have to be with two men. That's masculine energy at total.
Why not?
A feminine woman wants
She's
to
a
be
lie.
have him be her for real.
She a lie.
To reproduce his mind and to have only
Well, you
his
been with
children.
different men over there.
When I was pregnant with his child, I was thinking, damn, I still want to reproduce Baba G. I'm gonna have
So
child.
So
That's
what tells you that the feminine energy tells you need to only produce with one man while you're pregnant with another man's child and you're still thinking about
Exactly.
producing for another man?
That means I
What?
shouldn't be with him.
Come on, B. That tells you you need to do both.
That was
Do you deserve better than this?
Why not? Why be stuck in one? Why?
I don't deserve nobody to.
Why be stuck in one way? But hold on, who taught you had to be stuck in that
Oh,
way?
the Most High Chief Baba G. When he tells you something and it hits
He's
my
not.
heart,
He's not set up to that.
nah.
He's letting you sit here and have this conversation.
Of course, because it's my
And
mind.
Baba
I'm
G
a
was stuck to
grown-
that. He'll kick this nigga out his house.
Never, because
Every
Most High Chief
day.
Baba G is the most understanding being and wants
Understanding
to
that you need to be on the street and fuck my wife.
Ooh, no, he allows things to play because as him, God mind, I'm not going to stop something that wants to express itself. That's psychology and itself. He's studying the mind. Before he even involves himself in some other being, he's studying the mind that he's creating.
The mind that
So no, I will
What?
not take disrespect because I'm low key getting slick disrespect just because I'm very personally connected to what I stand for. And what I stand for is to do the righteous thing, and it's to even if I have desires to be with two men, to cut that shit off because my nigga, I gotta do what's right.
See, now
Even that. Even
let's see it. Let's see it in action.
Hold on.
This is my thing.
Oh,
But no.
This is wild.
A real warrior people know that if I have sex with an Asian man, I produce Asian lineage. If I have sex with an Ethiopian man, I produce Ethiopian lineage. All of you are my children. All of you are my children. Every 9 months, I would give birth to a new generation, a new civilization. So it doesn't matter. If you choose to be with one man, good for fucking you. But if you choose to be with two, good for you. But if you choose to defile both of them, that's your fucking problem. Choose one.
where's the moon?
I'll tell you.
We gotta deal with the things
So, but what's your response?
we gotta deal with the things that are deeply.
Sagittarius.
You have to deal with things that are uncomfortable. Just
Hello.
because you have the urge
Yes.
to interact and
I want to say one other thing. Dr. Bishop.
You might have the urge to eat pig, don't mean you should do it. The urge to go sell your soul for money, don't mean you should do it. There's things that you have to deal with in yourself. And we are broken people. I am a broken woman. So for me to mend myself, I need a man that's gonna keep me on the straight and narrow and keep my mind on the righteous path. With him, I know he is very much committed to his journey. But not as much committed as the one that made the journey.
But he wasn't always that committed. He wasn't always that committed. When I met him, he wasn't that committed. When I met him, he wasn't that committed.
He was in a manifestation.
But baby girl, when I met him, he wasn't that committed.
But he isn't. It is him.
And him in 10 years, what would he be?
I'm sure. But he'll be under the most.
I know I look like Baba G, but that's not me. Okay? I'm Dr. Bishop.
So then stay focused. If you're gonna be committed to what you're committed to, stay focused. Okay? Stay focused. If you're committed to Baba G, stay focused. Then stay focused. Conquering a man in his feminine energy, let it go. And you be with somebody who wants to be with you. Period. It don't shake, bro. The things that we believe in, it don't shake. If this is who you want, be with him. And I'm not rushing you, baby girl. You're right.
I'm married.
Not you. I'm sorry.
Actually, that's a secret of mine. I've had. I was going to tell you about. We're related. It's actually my nephew.
Be with Baba Nature.
Family, okay.
But
Family.
don't shake, grow up. Because bro still needs his queen. He still needs his queen. Just like Mama Nature he still needs his queen.
Well, anyway, you guys have a good evening.
You too. Thanks for calling in.
Sola, you deserve so much better. You really do. Have some respect. She doesn't respect you. You're gonna find someone better, and you're gonna live that life. Have a good night, Dr. Bishop.
Thank you for calling in.
And with me having a mind that I'm totally focused on,
You can be masculine and feminine. You know that, right? You know that. You can have both. It ain't a joke.
Okay, we got our next call here. Dallas, how you doing? Where you calling from?
oh, Dallas.
Hey. Hey, Dr. Bishop.
Hey, how you doing? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
Okay, welcome to the show. What's your question?
I just popped in, but I was reading the comments and let me rephrase my question. I'm gonna come back up here.
Okay.
You're looking funny at that. Random.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Where you calling from? What's your name?
Highland.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that when it comes down to Zoka, there was some type of allowance that was made in her love towards Solar is a guilt she loves. She's loving him out of guilt. But I feel as though Zoka has a spirit on her because she said that she would have closed out her relationship with Solar if there was a distraction or another woman in place. But there was Natiri and she didn't bring allowance to that. And I also want to make a point that when it comes down to their relationship, I feel like they're dealing with some karmic energy of reaping and sowing, and it's been wrapped around curse rather than blessing. And if you think about Baba G, right? I feel as though we have to give him take accountability as to what he has implemented. Because a woman in her divine femininity would never allow herself to be in confusion of two men. So So why is it that these teachings are enabling abuse to happen in this camp? Are these teachings allowing a woman in his camp to watch multiple men if that goes against Baba G and his teachings? So if Baba G can come in and answer this, I would love it, because I feel like there is something, some curse or some negative understanding in the camp that is enabling this imbalance.
Are you asking me a question? What is the question you're trying to ask me? Because I can answer a question for myself, because I'm the one going through my own generational curses.
The people in the comments, they understand what I am saying. So just please respond to that. And I wish you the best.
She wants to cheat. She wants to cheat the.
I think
What's
they
the
should call
question
Baba
she's
Nietzsche.
asking?
She disconnected, so it wasn't that important.
Yeah, it's not.
Next caller.
That was a troll.
I just feel like on behalf of Baba G, that you can give people knowledge. You can bring them to the water, but you can't make them drink it. He shouldn't be held responsible for people's mistakes.
Right.
I don't think that's fair.
That isn't fair at all.
That's what they're trying to do.
I'm an own
He gives you the knowledge. He doesn't accept that. That's not a part of his regimen. You did that.
What
Why
does
should
accept? What does he not accept?
Being with multiple men.
We don't teach that.
I don't.
That's not what we teach.
So he
them.
doesn't teach being with multiple men.
No.
No,
You should choose your man and be with him.
Yeah.
And have children with him.
Yeah.
And live your life with
Because
him.
you have one vagina. Only that one man can be and put information into that vagina.
All right. So I don't feel like it's his responsibility, or he should be accountable for his actions after the knowledge has been given to him. You can't make people.
Apply the knowledge.
You can't make people do things.
No.
And what do you do when you have handsome, worthy men in your tribe? This man is worthy of love. He's worthy. Let me tell you something. I've been wanting to say this whole time. Hold on. This man has every nation in him. He has Asian, African, East Indian. He has everything in him. I'm not fucking playing with you. I'm serious. He has everything.
Okay.
That's important.
Okay.
As a woman who's a Pan-Africanist, to breed. Yes,
maybe,
I said
maybe
it.
you can be his wife.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I got a man. But to be with somebody,
So do you think that
because
you think
he's
that,
worthy. That's all I'm saying.
Who said it's not?
That's what. That's my point.
Who said?
But what does Baba G do about the fact that he
Can Baba G provide him with women too?
No. Listen to me.
Is Baba G supposed to provide him with women?
Listen, you guys. Any woman coming into this community wanting to be with someone who is all masculine, so they can be all feminine, because it feels good to tap into your all femininity. It feels really good. What do you do when you find someone else that may have a little bit of femininity and masculinity, and you want to tap into him?
Should I force people to be? something they
I,
wanna
meaning
be?
Baba G, should Baba G force people to
No,
be?
should Baba G force people to be with someone?
I don't know, but I think that's something that the community of nature should look into. That people should be matched with people that would help them grow. Because baby girl being in an all masculine energy doesn't help her grow. It doesn't help her grow to be all masculine.
What would help her grow?
That's a question.
What she's all masculine in what relationship?
In this one, does it help her? She's feeling that she can dominate a man born with a penis. That's all masculine, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're
Right.
born with a penis
Testosterone.
and testosterone.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're born with that. She feels emotionally, spiritually, mentally that she can dominate you.
That's not helping her grow.
Is it or is it not? That's my real question.
What is your
Is this
what is your
relationship
answer?
helping her grow? That's all I care about. Is
What-
this relationship
what-
helping her grow?
What do you think? What is your opinion?
I honestly think in this relationship it will help her grow if she submits to him. I'm not playing.
How do you make someone submit?
You don't make anyone submit. She has to choose that for herself.
But can she fake that?
No.
So what are we saying here?
So then it's no work being done.
So what you're saying, I think,
because she's in a feminine form.
I think what you're saying is what Zoka's saying ultimately.
Right.
She's saying that she doesn't want to be in a relationship because she feels like she can't grow.
She doesn't. She's saying she wants to be wrapped around a finger, not wrapping someone around her finger.
I think you should ask her what she's saying.
What are you saying? Like, is it helping you grow, or are you just perpetuating the same things that you've been trained? Because I get what you're saying. You like, I'm with you, sis. I can conquer people easily. I'm not playing with you. And I know it sounds arrogant, but I'm not playing. I see it in your eyes.
Did you conquer Baba Nature?
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, that's funny.
I get what you're saying. And it's powerful, but you still feel lonely. You still feel like you're wanting something.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So what do you feel like? What's gonna really help you grow? What's gonna make you feel like you can have a child and raise your child on the principles that you're living on? That's all this is about, girl. That's all.
Point blank, period. My growth lies. Point blank, period. My growth lies with me and the knowledge and applying it. I can choose when to apply it with Solar. When I'm in a relationship with Babaji, I'm faced with myself each and every day. With other women, with him in his presence. If we have sex, I'm going to be faced with myself in the most purest form. From me having to be here, I'm on a spiritual journey. My North Node is in Pisces. So I have to go through spiritual understanding of who I am and self-realization. And through me and being in a relationship with Babaji, with his knowledge, I have to apply that in the game all the time. Because when I got here in his presence, I was like, oh, I'm in the game now. I didn't feel like I was in the game and I felt like I needed to grow with Solar because I was able to tap into my desires or what I want, I choose and what not to. And if I wanted to listen, I'll listen because I'm ruled by this knowledge no matter what. So if he tells me some facts and some real shit, I'm gonna listen. Also led by the Most High Chief Babaji. Because he is speaking what he is speaking.
Hello, caller. Let me take the next caller. Hello, caller. Where are you calling from?
Hello. One thing I want to say is that you talk a lot about the subconscious mind, and I feel as though you have tainted the mind of your students, whereas they are in the positions that they are in now. Do you not think that?
What are you speaking of, ma'am?
Can I please speak to Babaji?
I just want to know what you need to call him from.
Zoka is in the position that she is in right now because you have influenced her to be in this mindset. Every time you have handed her to you and brought her back to Solar, handed her, brought her back, handed her, brought her back, you are confusing the mind and the subconscious mind of these students. How do you not expect them to be
this is my name is Dr. Bishop. I'm sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about, man.
So Zoka, how did you get in this position? How did you get in this position? How did you get in a position in a place where you cannot be with multiple men, but you like multiple men? How did you get in this position?
I think we should go to the next caller, guys. Let's go to the next.
I'm showing you.
Okay, guys, calm down. Take it easy. All right, guys, take it easy. Calm down. Hello, how you doing?
Stop playing with me when you know you be seeing me in the comments. Stop playing with me, Nature Boy. You know I want to get up here and talk my shit too.
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Bishop, ma'am.
There's some animals.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. All I care about is Nature Boy, and I want to suck your penis, Babaji, Zaddy.
Okay, so next caller, where you calling in from?
Calling from Texas.
Okay, nice. You have a question tonight?
Yes, sir. This young lady has come to want to be with Nature Boy Baba G, but she's still uh sleeping with someone
I can't
else.
hear you, ma'am. You're breaking up, ma'am.
I said, if this young lady comes to the camp to be with Baba G, but she still sleeps with another man, where's the loyalty and trust to Baba G?
Oh, okay. So when I first got here, I was talking to Solar. He helped me get knowledge, understanding the knowledge on those specific levels. And so doing so, I felt like, okay, I'm supposed to be with you because you've been helping me on my journey and my exodus out of Babylon. And through doing that, when I first started this spiritual journey, Baba G was like, you're not supposed to be with me. And okay, that whole thing happened. I ended up getting with him and kept going back into it. Because with me, I have a Venus Aquarius. I need to have a friendship before we go deep. With me and Baba G, it's the knowledge that gets me intertwined with him. And when I first got here, I wasn't fully involved in the knowledge as deep as I should have been. And so with me not knowing myself and me being 21, coming to a spiritual journey and not having that much experience in Babylon, but a little bit, I'm getting my experiences here. And through me getting my experiences here, I have to go through this relationship that's going to show me myself. And through me showing myself, I get to be like, oh, these are things that are qualities I have to heal within myself. And what I need to heal does not aid me being in this relationship with you, because if it did, it would have shown me through those multiple times we were together. And it did not show
But Zola, I'm not asking that question. I am asking, you wanted the knowledge and to bear Baba G children, but you still slept with someone else while you were so-called obtaining this knowledge. How do you think this would make Baba G feel?
Oh, like I'm not trustworthy. And that's just a demon within myself because I have Scorpio energy.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Thank you, Dr. Bishop.
Okay, have a nice night. Thanks for calling in. That's fine.
Stop, yo.
What's wrong? Okay.
I was trying to see which one was still in there.
Hey, how you doing, caller? Where you calling in from?
Louisiana.
Okay, it's your question tonight.
Yes, I have a question for Solar. You seem very, very mature, and it seems like you know what you want. How can you expect a relationship that you want from her if she has so much growing up to do?
You know, I guess I got some weaknesses too. There's voids that I've been trying to fill as well. You know, whether it's
What kind of voice?
whether
You need to identify those.
yeah, whether it's just
She
with
want
my
she
mother,
want
I
both
know
of them.
both of us always wanted a deep relationship, but it just never got to develop. So I've had mothers in my life. I've had many mothers in my life,
but not my actual mother. So I mean, y'all hearing one half, I'm gonna tell you another half. When I was with Zoka, she's very nurturing, very, very nurturing, Venus and Virgo. And then she will uplift you a lot. So it's like having that around all the time.
She want
it
both
really-
penises, damn
It
it.
felt like, yeah, it did feel like maybe something that I was looking for was there. And there's so much more to it. And so getting in a relationship for that void space alone is not a good reason. And this is why.
She want the both of y'all. She want two lovers. That's it. One for the morning and one for the evening.
It's probably more, bro. I'm gonna give you that.
Okay, and I just have one last question, because it seems like from things that you are saying that she's a different person behind closed doors, and now she's on the camera, she's showing a whole nother side. If you saying that you want to be with her, you need a person that's honest, that's going to be the same behind closed doors and in front of people. How can you expect to grow or potentially see or have anything with a person that's switching sides and is undecided?
Feelings over logic.
You're right.
What makes sense or what feels.
You know, I think. No, go ahead.
What makes sense. What makes sense over what feels a void.
Just choke her.
Yeah, what feels.
They want to
something,
get
you're gonna say
choked.
something in
Shit.
that space when you're feeling something.
Choke up.
Oh yes, we're feeling all these emotions. Let's intertwine and let's talk about that. But when logic comes in, it clears up that fogginess of voids and insecurities and lack of understanding yourself. You're faced with the truth. You got to deal with that shit and you got to face it. We want to be in the subjective, emotional. Let's feel it. Yeah, I told you things because I was in the moment, and when I be in the moment, I feel my water, and I just allow myself to go fully. That's why I fully dove into the relationship every time, and lost myself in it. You like you said, I'll uplift you, and I should be uplifting myself, giving myself what I need.
Yeah, choke downloads. Mm-hmm.
My craft.
Choke them, download them.
That's me inside my mind.
Okay, Zoka, I hear you, but at the same time, I don't hear you. I don't really think you kind of understood what I was saying. And with that, I really don't have anything else to say. Y'all have a nice night, and I hope y'all get it together.
I am getting it together.
She just want to fight. Anybody ain't judging you. You just want to always fight. Damn, young Aries. Them young Aries want to fight. That's all she want to do. Fight. Go ahead and fight, girl. Go beat somebody up.
Hey y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, so I first want to say to Zoka, I want to say that I really feel honestly like you're really not doing the work. It seems to me like you have a persona, like you're listening to what Baba G says he wants in a woman, and you trying so hard to be that, and it's showing, instead of like really just growing and being who you need to be on your spiritual journey. That's what I get from you, and I'm sure everybody sees it. It's so clear, like you're acting so rough around the edges, and you're so young. I'm sure you haven't experienced that much stuff to act the way you're acting. So it's an act. So with Baba G, that's not gonna work anyway, because it's an act. He's gonna be able to see through it. So Laura, my question for you is, and I want you to honestly answer this question. Do you feel like Baba G is playing mind games with you and Zoka's relationship, going back and forth, pulling her in, pulling her out?
That's a word.
Well, I'll tell you this. When Zoka first came and I had a meeting with Chief and her, and I was let known early. I just need to leave her alone and let her grow. And that's just the common denominator here. It was my fault, my inability to do so, and then as well, she needed time for herself to develop. Period. Period. I've had a lot of time to myself my whole life, and then on top of that, even on the journey, I've been without a woman.
Hey, low key.
You can't skip certain steps, and I was told from the beginning what was going to happen now, and now we're just playing it out.
Dr. Bishop, I really feel like Zoka should just be by herself. I feel like she needs to heal within herself. I don't feel like she's good with neither one. Actually, I think she needs to mature, and it needs to be done alone, self-healing. But okay, thank you.
I'm grateful. I love myself.
Hey, thanks for calling. Hey, thanks for calling.
Zoka needs to go. Send her home.
You got something you want to say?
Send Zoka ass home.
Hello?
Would you like to say that? Yes, how you doing? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Arizona.
Okay, yeah, thanks for calling the show. Did you have a question?
I don't know if it's a question. I'm just like, I seen Zoka back and forth. I seen when she first came. I seen how she is now. It's just something's just off. Her attitude is very much giving me velvet. Literally. It's nasty. It's very, very nasty. And if you're supposed to be teaching and showing people things and stuff like that, nobody don't want to watch if you're sending off this bad energy. This energy is so nasty.
You just see me.
Huh?
You see me from your perception.
No,
That's false.
no, it's not. No. It has nothing to do with that.
Definitely.
She
Your
is like
attitude
velvet.
nasty, though.
She
I'm
is.
telling you, it's so. We can see it in your eyes. It's evil. It's
She
evil.
Yeah, I have that energy. I know I do. That's why.
Yeah, and I understand, and that's cool. That's cool. But what I'm saying is, how could you have? You're teaching people. Nobody is. You can't be sitting. You're in front of all these people, and you're acting how you're acting right now. You're disrespectful. You're very disrespectful, and
See,
you
look.
were sitting up there
She ready to
disrespecting the
fight
gas
too.
test there. You were sitting up there disrespecting her. She didn't do anything to you. That was dirty.
She don't have a problem with it. Why do you have a problem with
it? Ooh.
She does have a problem with it.
Ooh.
But we can talk about it, and she does.
Your attitude is nasty, and guaranteed. That's and I see why you get your head knocked. I do. I see why.
Me too.
I see why you get your head knocked off. You deserve it. Girl, you wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why your tube's gone. You wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why your tube gone.
She was talking about your man.
Man, when you get this knowledge, bro, that's why Baba G who he is. Because when you get this knowledge and you start to apply it, you start to feel different, and it gives you a different type of energy of understanding life.
No, don't blame that on Baba G.
And that's what y'all feel. It's like I don't give a fuck.
We're unbothered.
It's very unbothered.
No,
we still have a common ground, even though we go through this. It's a common ground because we're linked. To
And that's why you get your head knocked off.
Over here.
That's why you get your head knocked off.
Because we did have our opposition, but it was for purpose.
Yes, it was. I understood what you played at.
You understand? So it's for purpose. It doesn't make any difference to the point that we're trying to get to the truth.
Right. I'm healing.
You're gonna be healing forever.
Same.
I love myself.
Exactly.
It's gonna be fights and stuff in the energy of women and men. It's
first
gonna
and
be
foremost. That's why I come over here.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, you understand the point. You understand the point. But at the end of the day, if somebody foreign tells you that they see that, there's a point to it.
Oh yeah, I'm always in that.
And he play the point because he has
Thank
to
you.
learn in that energy. Oh, in her energy, he had his lessons. Did you not? Wherever Baba G is, he had his lessons to learn in that energy. Did he not?
What energy?
All right.
Whatever that girl.
Thank you,
Hold on,
Orange,
hold on,
Orange Dress.
hold on.
Thank you, Orange Dress.
Velvet. And all the rest of it.
Zoka.
You learned your
Is that her name?
lessons. You
Zoka.
learned your lessons. So she may
Zoka.
be trying to call
Right,
out
hold
those
on real quick,
lessons.
okay?
What
Hold on.
is she talking?
Stand by, ma'am. Stand by.
But those lessons had a purpose, and that's the point.
Right.
Is her name Zoka?
Purpose. Everything has its purpose.
Right. Okay, next caller. How you doing? Where you calling from?
Don't talk about some next call. Hi y'all. My name is Bruna. I'm calling from Maryland. And Zoka, is that your name?
Yes, it is, my love.
Okay. Zoka, I like you. And I was just gonna sit here and ask, like, what's the topic of discussion? Like, what are we talking about, and what's like, what kind of questionnaire or am I supposed to be asking you? Because I really want to know.
Is my relationship with Solar for my growth or not for my growth?
Nope.
And I say it.
Okay. And then the thing is,
Not for your
you,
growth.
like, from the beginning, did you always feel like this?
Did I always feel like it wasn't for my
Like,
growth or
Can
not
you
for
see
my
the
growth?
comments?
no, like, how did you become the type of person that you are?
Oh, through the Most High Chief.
Don't be telling me, girl, bye.
Through the Most High Chief, by in His knowledge, and me actually trying and applying it to my life and healing each and every day. And seeing myself, the things I need to see about it, the flaws and all, and accepting myself. I'm thankful. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, thanks for
And
calling.
then,
Okay, thanks for calling.
And then last question.
Hey, James.
Last question. Nope.
Hit that like
no
button,
panel?
guys. Hit that like button.
Yeah, we'll do a panel later tonight.
All right, you can drop me.
Let's see here.
I love myself. You already know the vibes. I'm from Harlem, New York. So what's up, my
What?
niggas? I mean, my G.
What the
But
hell?
anyway. All right. I have a question
Bye.
for the great
Bye.
Baba G. Why
Bye.
is it you like the man?
Baba G is not here. That's not his
He's not here. Okay. Okay.
People just expose themselves.
Wait, what was this question?
Invalid. It was for his own thing, people.
Okay, guys. Let's get some closure here. What have we got?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
For me, I got in that I really need to sit with myself, understand myself, take time to be in understanding my mind and be clear within that, not in confusion, and apply the knowledge in each and every moment of my life because I'm on a spiritual journey. First off, relationships just show me who I am. It doesn't have to be through a man; it can be through a sister or another sister because I have 5 of them. I can see myself through. So I'll be working on that.
Well, they've been working on yourself for 20 years now. Shit.
Just stay focused on my mission, and everything I need is gonna come to me.
What's your mission, brother?
To master myself, love myself, to collect and convict the elite, collect the elite, convict the weak, teach knowledge. That's it.
Are you hurting
my
right now?
purpose? I think, what I feel is the fact that it's what my chief would teach us with death would be, is to be able to change your perspective on a situation completely. And I have to do that. No one else can do that. I have to do that. And this isn't something that can break me because it didn't make me. My chief knows how I came in here and he knows who I am, regardless of what anybody thinks, even before I knew myself. So I can't sit here worrying or choosing negative perspective. I can't do it. I'm just gonna keep going, and whatever happens. I'm a 12th house son. I'm not even supposed to try to do stuff. You high five me?
No, I'm raising my hand to ask a question.
Go ahead.
What are you two going to do when you feel horny?
Oh, you know what the Most High Chief already gave me?
Okay.
He supplies me with everything in my life I need.
Okay.
I got a vibrator. Get one.
Okay. My second question. What are you gonna do when you feel like you need to conquer a man? Because it feels good. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna feel that energy, and I'm gonna be probably like, nah, I don't want that. This is not
Okay.
my place.
What are you gonna do when you feel like you want to let a woman think she can conquer you? Because I know what's going on. You're allowing her to let her think she can. So what are you gonna do when you want to feel that feminine, moist, physical? What are you gonna do?
You asked 2 questions. You asked me, what am I going to do when she wants to dominate me? You asked me another question, what am I going to do when I...
What are you gonna do when you're horny, number 1, and number 2, when you want to let a woman conquer you? What are you gonna do? Those are 2 things. What are you gonna do?
Control myself.
Control yourself how?
You see, I have women.
Oh, you do?
It's not...
You sexy beast.
It's just I need to control myself.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to those other women, other than the women that Bob and G are dealing with? What are you gonna do?
I don't need to run to women if I have urges.
What do you need to
the
run
right
to?
ones will come to me. That's my whole point. And to answer your first question is what am I going to do when a woman is trying to conquer me or dominate me? I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, I'm gonna make a suggestion to these 5 women that my sister has called out. She's calling on y'all. Y'all need to give her deep massages. I'm not
Massage my ass. Shit.
I
don't think so.
Her neck. We're gonna go to the spa and we're gonna practice massaging with oils, different oils inside of every room. Different essential oils, neck, spine, feet, thighs, yoni, if y'all are about that life. You really have to tap in. You really have to tap in. Because what you all have together is more than a word. Because we depend on masculine energy so much. We depend on it. You understand?
That's what you should have been doing instead of getting nasty.
Period.
Self-control.
Because if you have enough sisters that can massage you out of that, it'll feel different. I'm not playing. We gonna tap y'all in. Y'all better tap in. Y'all better tap into that live. We're gonna be in the sauna going in. Y'all better tap in. Because I'm not playing. She's gonna need a lot of help. She's gonna need help. And I know when I was 22, I needed help.
People tearing.
I needed help. I could conquer men and women. I needed help.
Okay, guys, we're going to leave this alone for today, and we'll revisit it another time if we have to. Maybe individually.
And you,
So right
you don't
now-
have women to massage you, so you better figure it out.
I love myself.
He really does. So
Actually, let's not go there. Yeah.
it was a time.
You just seen some shit.
But it's not today.
Okay.
So
It was nice. We
Thank you,
got some more clients coming in.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, Doc.
I love myself.
It was a time. Okay, so can we bring in Sheba and can we bring in Sheba and True, please? Huh? All right. All right, guys. This is showing support here. I really appreciate that, Bobcat. All right, Mama Sheba and Captain True. Come on in. Yeah, we're just, yes, that's right. Okay, guys. How's it going? All right.
If they have a cute little baby,
Yeah.
oh my god, that baby is precious.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, yeah, sleep. Okay.
You're an elder. You're an elder. You're over 30. You're over 30. You're 30 and something. Wow. Wow.
That was good. That was a good game. Okay. So.
That's your son. Good for you.
Grateful. I'm grateful. Okay.
I'm so grateful. That is a magical little baby y'all been born with.
So. What's your feelings about sheep? Or are you gonna tend it?
Tim, man. See, it's been about a couple of months. I sat with myself for quite some time. And I feel like I have a clear vision of what she represents in my life. Oh, y'all was saying that this time sitting with myself for about 2 months. About 2 months. Give me time to get a clear perspective of what she represents in my life. And I feel like she represents. Yeah, I feel like she represents insecurity and doubt in my own self.
Why do you say that?
Because I started paying more attention to what she thought about me and who I knew myself to be. And I started thinking that I was the problem rather than realizing that maybe, you know what I'm saying, she had a problem with herself. And it had nothing to do with it.
Can you turn your chair this way? Because it looks like
Turn it this way.
Hey, Ozak. It's Ozak.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a lesson. I feel like it was a lesson. A lesson for me to I feel like it was a lesson for me to look at myself and for me not to.
Hey, Rango.
Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you guys stop?
I was just saying.
The show is on. The show is
sorry.
on.
We were saying
We're live.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so can't have it on camera. Okay, guys, please, continue the show. All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, so I was saying, I feel like she represented insecurity and doubt in my own self because I started thinking that I was a problem. I don't feel like I'm no problem. I feel like she had a problem with herself and she was using me in a way.
You're a terrible baby mama. You're a terrible baby mama.
Like, to stay in the relationship, I feel like it's just a reason for me to be farther away from my own self. I like
True.
Me. I sit with myself in the room.
You're a terrible baby mama.
Where it was just me. I'm cool with me. I believe in me. I don't need nobody to validate that. But I feel like dealing with her was more of like we lose one game, now you want to trade teams. We just lost the game. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. The season ain't over yet. So I'm looking at myself in a different light, and what I'm getting back from her wasn't in alignment with myself, because I done failed plenty of times in my life, but I ain't measured by my failures. You could put me in a suit.
Who wants you, Baba G?
I come out dirty, but I'm gonna get out though. That's just how I feel about me. And I feel like dealing with her was a way for me to say, nah, that ain't true. That ain't real. I sit with me by myself, good. I find a way to get something to eat. I find a way to do anything. I feel like me, myself, nah, I ain't no fool. You gotta be in a team. You gotta be in some type of group. That's why I was in the military. I know that we're stronger together than apart. It ain't no sense for me to throw away my belief in myself because somebody else ain't giving me that. Been plenty of times people told me, oh, you ain't this, you ain't that. Later on, oh, now I'm that. Now your perspective don't change. Don't change your perspective when I get there. You should have seen me for who I was before I got there. But my thing is, I ain't waiting on nobody to believe in me for me to believe in me. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel about the relationship. I feel like the relationship was more of what I wasn't and what I'm not, rather than what I could be. So my vision of me different than everybody else. I can have 25 people telling me you ain't gonna do it. All right, bet. And when I do it, then.
All right.
But you ain't doing nothing. Damn it.
So you feel like she didn't believe in you?
Yeah, I feel like the way I thought of myself didn't match up with the reverb I was getting back from what I thought at one time was my teammate.
So she didn't treat you the way you treat yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
It's like being on a team.
Cause you not Bobby G.
The niggas on your team don't think y'all gonna win the championship no more.
Cause you can't grow.
What's up? We just
you under
like,
man.
yo, you ain't got the same. We ain't teammates. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at the situation. I just felt like we weren't on the same team.
Sheba, you laughed there. What was that about?
Oh, I just felt like a lot of times I was very supportive. And it's not. I feel like a lot of the time I was very supportive.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Zoka, can you please have a seat over here, please? Thank you so much. All right, go ahead.
So a lot of the times I was very supportive. I just don't like the image that it's making. It's making me feel like I wasn't, supportive in the relationship, or that I just was totally, always like making you feel like you're not good enough or whatever it was. But I don't think that is the totality of it, and I think that's being portrayed right now. So that's why I was like, because it seems like it's very one-sided of a perspective that is making it seem like I didn't believe in you. I just like, it's not the totality of the situation. And there's been many conversations about everything. So it's like, okay, that's why I was just like, all right. So we're just hearing this one small piece of the whole pie that
his name is Anti-True.
Hearing one perspective.
Anti-True. You ain't know James.
Well, I guess
that's Anti-True.
And I guess that's why it made me feel like, yeah, all right, that's what it was for you.
Let me ask you something, Sheba. You feel like True needed to prove something to you, or you held him at a place where he needed to prove something to you, instead of just accepting him for who he is? He wasn't good enough, and he had to prove something to you.
Well, you shouldn't have got it first. Then you got it first, Nature Nut. Please.
Yeah.
Why? What do you think he owes you?
I'm supposed to feel safe with him. I'm supposed to feel like, for me, I'm supposed to feel safe with you, and that I can trust you, and that I'm good with you. I'm secure. So yeah, there's got to be proof for that to be validated to me. I feel like, yeah, can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I could just kick back. Not my personal energy, because I have been in a position where I had to take care of myself. So I'm gonna expect somebody to take care of me just as well.
You ain't never took care of your damn self.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's not justified because of the options I could be doing out here. You gotta give somebody benefit of the doubt. You understand what I'm saying? I could be out here robbing people, stealing, on the couch playing video games. I'm out here attempting to break generational curses. Who doing that? Who attempting to break generational curses?
Not you.
2-year generational curse. We're talking 400 years. I think that in comparison to that, I would say I'm doing a top shelf job.
You is a curse.
Regardless to the mistakes that I've made, it ain't equivalent to the mistakes I know niggas out there making right now. Some dudes out there making some real bad decisions, and they ain't going nowhere.
No.
And I don't think I blew up anything as a mistake that was like, this is crazy. I don't think I blew up anything to that degree. I think that every time there was an issue, I was just.
Do you guys feel that you have two different love languages, or do you think that you're compatible in that way?
I think that love languages is easy to understand if you can sit down and communicate and get to the real root of what you need. I think
but
that,
majority of the time,
and
I
see
was
you,
the one that was
but
communicating.
what I'm saying, you couldn't even let me finish in the moment.
Okay.
Girl, you better shut up before he beat you up again.
Like my thing is,
He like
sit down
beating
and
up.
talk.
They like beating up on women.
Sit down and talk, communicate. I ain't trying to take
Hey,
it to 10.
truly.
I will if I have to. If I feel
Exactly.
like you ain't receiving the communication. But the first thing, talk. I feel like we too intelligent. That's why I like her, because I feel like she's very intelligent. She has the ability to process information and communicate.
And
when
do
she
what
chooses not
with
to
it?
do that, I'm looking like, come on, man. We too.
That's how I feel
we
about
too,
you.
We too.
Like when you choose not to do that, I'm like, the fuck, because you do that too. You do the same thing.
The first thing I go to is communicate.
No, that's
but
not true.
my thing,
It's not accurate.
What do you feel he does?
He would, if he's feeling something, he will shut down. I'll feel the energy.
Yeah.
He won't say anything, and I'll feel the energy, and I have to be like, "What is it?" What's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah.
And he'll be like, "None."
The
Like,
Pisces
and,
do
you know,
that.
it'll be-
Pisces
it'll
shut
be that
down.
total
Pow,
energy.
pow,
He'll
pow,
carry it
pow.
out. You've done it multiple times that I had to sit down. Like, no, we're gonna talk about what this energy is. We're not just gonna keep going like everything is cool when it's not. Because you'll carry me different. You won't talk. I know when something energy is off. I've been around you for a long time, so you cannot say that every time it's just I want to sit down and communicate. That's not how it's always been, at all. And I
Go ahead, Auntie.
You are you've made a lot of your decisions based off how
Auntie,
you perceive
true.
this little perception that you're coming up with about how I'm such a not a communicative person or whatever. That's not true. It's just not accurate. Because a lot of times I was the one that was like, you need to communicate. And we cannot say that Jalmi does not have a characteristic of not communicating, but just going straight to crying or shutting down. He does. So that didn't just come from nowhere. And I just don't like how on the camera or in front of people, you always make me seem like I'm the one that doesn't do that or I'm not mature, when there's been a lot of times where you haven't been the mature one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'll say that ain't the picture I'm trying to paint of you. Because I literally just said a positive thing on your behalf. So I don't even care what these people think.
Why the combative response? She said something profound. Why the combative, the energy?
Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice, true. Blink twice. Blink twice. If you need help.
Yeah.
So why did you fight her on that?
Blink twice, true. Blink twice.
You're funny. That's good. All right. You just did that for no reason. Is that what you do?
No.
Just-
I got Mercury square Mars. Sometimes I turn things to all these compatible. It's good.
Does that happen in a relationship?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
So are you gonna stop? You're gonna destroy yourself? You wanna argue? Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna destroy yourself? Do you wanna argue with the mother of your child?
It ain't got nothing to do with
It does have everything to do with it. Do you want to argue with her?
I'm gonna argue sometimes.
Do you want to?
I'm gonna argue with everybody.
Okay, so we're aware that you're gonna argue.
Sometimes.
Are you okay with arguing with him?
No, I'm not about to argue.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
So
I
you
don't
want to argue,
all
but
the
she not want to
time.
argue. So
I don't
fuck is wrong with you?
argue all the time.
I know he
But
did.
you want to, you don't know
I
when.
know that's right.
It's the behavior that permeates the relationship.
Wait, you want to combative argument?
Yeah.
She's the love of your life. I know.
That's
Is
a
that the
lie.
truth?
Hell to
Is
the
she
no.
for the love of your life?
Hell to the no.
I don't know about that
Popsicle.
Why? Why would you say you don't know about that?
That's a big thing to just be like, yeah. I feel like that'd be impulsive.
Okay.
That ain't something I just want to be like.
What would stop you from saying it?
Like, I feel like
Head down, low recipient.
no matter what I do, you would still look past it. I feel like there's a cutoff point between me and her where it's like, I do this, I do that, and it's gonna be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
You speaking in riddles.
No, I'm saying basically, I'm saying if it's to a point where I feel like, I guess if I make too many mistakes, then it's not gonna be like a unconditional thing. But then you can't say love is unconditional. That makes sense.
What's your son's sign?
Pisces, they
What's her son's sign?
Sagittarius.
Y'all ain't got no business together. I could have told you that.
We don't want to limit people to just a sun sign though. There's so many other
Can you
components.
not do this?
Right. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're just
I'm
stranded.
gonna leave.
You're stranded.
I love you.
Like back to the original point. Original point.
Look at Auntie True getting mad now.
Excuse me?
I need one person to come.
You're being a distraction.
Oh, she cursed at him?
One person for 5 minutes.
Can you please do not do this right now?
Uh-oh, she going in the closet tonight. She going in the
I was trying to
closet.
explain about. You asked me, do I feel like she was loving my life, and I said that was a big question to just impulsively answer. And I was trying to explain why. You asked me why. You asked me what would it take for me to say that she was. Either you, I can't.
What's blocking?
What's blocking me? That was the original point. And I said,
Just come on.
What are you doing?
I don't know. She's making a noise.
What are you doing?
Why y'all whispering? We can hear you. Damn it. They whispering like we can't hear them. Why she making that noise? You don't need to whisper. We hear you. Damn.
so I guess I would have to feel like this person would be there for me no matter what. I don't feel like that's the case. So
Cause she's in love with the nut boy, the dusty nut boy. She drunk. Y'all gave her too much to drink.
So you don't feel like she's the love of your life?
Why we
not
got?
under those pretenses.
We heard this forever.
Do you feel like he's the love of your life?
We know this already
That's
from
a
the
sure
first
no.
meeting. God damn.
Why?
Cause he's not. She love you, and that's what you want to hear, Baba G. Baba G.
Who he is. I'm not like he said. It's like I guess I'm not all the way supportive of who he is. I'm not all the way respecting who he is. So it's like, no.
We've been hearing this from Palenque. Damn, they still saying the same shit.
Are you comparing him to Baba G as well?
I told you that's what he want to hear.
Really? Why?
Hey, Mari.
Because I have a lot of respect for him.
We've been hearing this from Palenque. Damn it.
So it's completely over.
It's not over.
You guys don't want to be together at all.
And Zoka broke up too. I missed that part.
Shiva, I can see something's wrong with you. Would you like to talk about it?
She's had a whole baby with this human, of course.
Oh gosh. Did Zoka break up with Loyal? I missed that part. Did Zoka and Loyal break up too? Because I missed that part. Because they still saying the same shit from Palenque in Mexico. The same thing. They ain't even change up. You ain't gonna tell me you love another man and sleep on my bed in front of thousands. You ain't said okay. All righty. All right now. Oh, you don't know? Oh, I'm not rewinding it. I'll rewind it later.
She feels something.
Does that play a factor that you have a whole baby with him?
Yeah.
Okay. In what way?
It makes me feel like I shouldn't be with anybody else sometimes. It makes me feel like I have a whole child with a man.
Go ahead, Auntie. Blink. Blink, Auntie. Blink.
Is that your higher perspective?
No, it's a perspective though.
Does a child belong to you?
No.
At the highest
It's
perspective?
No, it's just, it's a perspective.
And so what do you feel? You're holding feelings back right now. I can see that.
I think part of me wish it would have worked out so that I wouldn't be in this position.
Blink, true. Blink
What
twice
are you
for
willing
help.
to do to make it work?
Nothing. Since
What are you
Palenque.
willing to sacrifice
Nothing.
to make it work?
Since Palenque. Nothing.
I don't know.
Are there things about yourself in the way of allowing the relationship to work? Do you see anything about you that you could have done better in the relationship?
No.
Yeah.
Well, what are those things?
Let him lead more. Like,
What was the
listen to
problem with
him.
letting him lead?
I just feel like I be knowing a lot of things, like how to. I feel like I know a lot, so I just be like I know what to do, and I feel like sometimes I don't think his judgment is the best.
So how could you allow him to lead? That's not anything you did wrong if you feel within you genuinely that you couldn't. So that's not anything you could have did, but that would be a lie. I'm asking you what you could have did. What could you have worked on to allow the relationship possibly to work? Because you said you wish that it would have worked for the sake of the child.
Okay, Marie.
I don't think that I could have
Okay.
done anything because it's just our compatibility, like it's the way that we are together. I could have.
Go ahead, Auntie.
What do you think she could have did to make sure things worked?
Tell us, Auntie.
I think she could have been
Auntie, true.
more understanding that ain't nothing worth having gonna happen overnight. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that's in the process of mastering something, especially at this level, is gonna have some type of flaws and downfalls. I don't care who they is. But to be able to stay in it, you know what I'm saying, and look at yourself like I got flaws too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't be so honed in on this person. Somebody just in the drag.
Oh, I appreciate it, Keith. Thank you for the support.
Somebody sent a dragon. He saw that.
Yeah, I was just saying.
He
you know
saw
what I'm
that.
saying? Whenever I see people's flaws, I've seen myself be like an antagonizer and an instigator for no reason. when I see people
So
make
you feel like you know your flaws, but she doesn't acknowledge any of hers.
now, I ain't gonna say she don't acknowledge any of hers. I think that would be an extreme. That would be an absolute statement.
Does she work on them?
Hmm?
Does she work on them? Have you seen her make the attempt to work on them?
Yeah, I've seen. I've even seen her response differently just here. You know what I'm saying? So I think, and my thing is, I don't care where you at. If you're willing to move, if you're willing to take one step in the right direction, I believe in you because that's how I look at myself. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like she just doesn't believe in you.
I don't even really think it got nothing to do with me. It's because it starts with you.
Okay.
I know, right, Marie?
Really?
Yeah, you know how.
Well, with
It's auntie true
well, with
to
Sheba in
you.
her chart, it says that her self-esteem comes from her lover. So a lot of times people say that it starts with self, but with some people, every now and then, it starts with their support system.
She ain't pissed
and
off.
the
She
people
want
they
that
have
baba.
around them in their environment, and the people that they console with. So with Chiba, it's not a self thing more than it is her making sure she's with someone that she can feel like she can build her self-esteem with. You understand? So she doesn't have her self-esteem, it's more of a relationship esteem. What's funny about that?
I never heard that before. Relationship esteem.
Yeah. So I guess in the relationship with you and Shiva, you're looking for her to accept the love you give. When you give your love and you open up your emotions to her, it's not good enough. It's rejected.
In some fashion.
Which then your response to that is to shut down.
Yeah, it's like
So wouldn't that be you giving up? Because you said you were optimistic, and you're for the team. You're going to be optimistic. You're going to go hard. But wouldn't that be you giving up? If you're not getting the response that you
in a
want.
form, yeah, that's real. I ain't even look at it like that. I was looking at it like, you know what I'm saying, I'm investing in the business and I ain't getting no return, so why would I continue to invest in the business? But that's a better perspective. I like that. It offers an opportunity for me to grow rather than looking at her and what she doing.
Exactly.
I just missed the point about my own self.
Yeah.
That's good. Especially as a water sign, you know, we prone to do that.
And the other thing is, are you looking for her to lead and her to do these things first, or are you going to lead?
Nope, she got to do it first.
Right.
She
And I
got to
think
do it
that's where the
first.
lack of respect from Shiva's coming from, is the fact that you're not leading in that way.
The Pisces is not supposed
being
to
a
lead
misogynist,
like that.
but being emotionally showing her how to deal with her emotions by not responding the way she does to your
Now I will say that that's one of my weak areas, intellectually, logically, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's my strong suit. When it comes to the emotions, I tend to stray away from that area and feel like it's not really that important as, you know what I'm saying, being able to process information and data and, you know what I'm saying, recite, remember, retain. That's
Which
how
is masculine.
That's how I made it through life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I put the emotions, tuck them away over there, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, I don't need
Where's
them.
your north now?
North Node, Pisces, 7th house. The opposite of my, yeah. That's the whole point of it being the South Node, though. It's going to be a challenge.
Right.
But I understand what direction I need to go in.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. My whole thing is emotions and relationships in order for me to develop into the proper person that I'm supposed to be. Now, if I keep leaning on Virgo first house, I ain't gonna get nowhere.
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
So what do you have to say from that? And how do you feel about that?
That's true. Like that's everything that makes sense. Like I feel like
The devil's in the details.
Every time.
So are you willing to take him back to give him another try on that? He understands that he's going to lead emotionally and not give up or shut down? Or is it just who you are? Like Naomi.
I would say I had the capacity to do that.
Here's another thing I noticed. I've noticed that when you have this response to Sheba of her lack of self-esteem, you start to feel like something's wrong with her, not understanding that her self-esteem is depending on you. So she doesn't have that. So she's going to say to you, no, you don't. You don't care about me. You don't like me. In hopes that you will convince her
That that's not the case.
yeah,
Reinforcement.
you just haven't given that reinforcement enough because you don't want to deal with the messy emotions.
That's clear cut.
That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Right. And who's losing in the long run? Me. And it's not like, and I think the major issue is that, you know what I'm saying, I missed the point focusing on her. I could do the same thing in another relationship. It'll just take another form to show me you ain't growing in this area. You ain't growing in this area. It ain't got nothing to do with her. I should be looking at this more as an opportunity to develop myself and become who I'm really supposed to be, rather than talking about what she not doing. Ain't nobody never got nowhere focusing on nobody else for.
And how can you teach Jaomi not to perpetuate that generational curse?
If I ain't working on it myself.
Exactly.
Okay.
So how are we breaking generational curses? The point is to get your children to understand it in them so that they can do better. If you can't see it in yourself, what's going to happen?
It's not.
Here we are. How do you feel about that, Shiva?
I think that's why John's here, so he can heal that in him through him. Like, I don't think I have to be in a relationship with him for him to heal that. So, like, he has to be able to teach John how to understand his emotions and deal with them. That's how I feel.
Who's going to teach you?
Baba G.
Yeah, but you want a more intimate relationship.
Yeah, I'll have that.
What are you going to say about that, Joe?
I think that I understand where your hesitation come from based upon the way I responded to your emotions in the past. And I see why you would choose that statement as a form of protecting yourself, like I've also done myself. But in the long run, it may seem like you're protecting yourself, but what we're really doing is just stagnating our own growth. So my thing is, I got a clear understanding of what's going on. It ain't never been this clear before. I've been looking for you to do something that I was supposed to be doing. That's why the relationship ain't moved. You can shake your head.
We already knew all of this. So.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is that.
Did we?
Yeah,
but I'm saying, do you feel like we knew it to this level at this clarity? And are we gonna hold, and would you want me to hold you to your past performances and say that that's what you're gonna be in the future? That's not fair. That's not fair. Because you know how that feels. You know.
Now you know you lie, you know that man can't dance. He couldn't dance. I'm not even gonna show this man dancing. Stop playing, James. He can't dance. He can't do nothing but whine all damn day. Whine and beat her up. He whined, then he beat her up. He whined, then he beat her up. Please. Oh, none of them. Nature not got it where nobody respects him. Because why would you respect a man who takes orders from another man? Like there is no cutoff point. When that man can ring the bell at any time, you have to be at ease. People be like, well, you do that in the army or you do that. No, no, you don't have to. You can walk out of anything. How do you walk out to be free just to still be getting orders from another man? Please. Please. So ain't no woman gonna never respect a man. And she doesn't know how to deal with the Pisces man anyway. She doesn't know how to deal with the Pisces man. And nature doesn't know how to teach them how to deal with him. Deal with a Pisces man.
So you know how I feel. For somebody to hold you to what you was doing 6 months. Like 6 months.
Okay, then what happens in 3 months or within 2 months?
How about we deal with today?
I'm just looking at it for what it is and what it always has been.
But it's always been that way because of what? Uncertainty. Uncertainty.
Not uncertainty, but our compatibility. It's not uncertain.
Are you gonna say it's our compatibility?
Yes,
Are you gonna say it's our compatibility?
Logical. When you look at the compatibility chart, it's there.
The compatibility chart is not even but you're making it seem like the compatibility chart is like just horrendous.
It's not, but it's evident that it's not enough. The relationship is not enough for us to grow. Because if it was, then we wouldn't be in this position. We would already. It would have been no separation.
How do you know that those events wasn't specifically designed for us to be right here where we at right now?
Cause she don't want you. You think too little.
The same realization that we came to, we already knew we had issues with dealing with emotions and all of that.
Hey, mate.
We talked about that. We already everything that's been said has already been said. And it's already been talked about. And every time you just revert back to the same thing. So I'm not.
But what I'm saying.
I'm saying.
We can't hold each other to the facts.
On one hand, I guess I'm just holding it to facts. The chart.
She don't want you, true. Since Palenque.
You could also say that the chart is an opportunity for growth and development. It has to be some type of challenge there. It has to be. And we've seen people with amazing charts that ended up not working out. So what are we really talking about?
I'm just not interested.
Ooh, thank you. There you go again. Hey, boss lady. Hey, baby.
Based off of me and what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to do.
That's a vague statement. Is it based off of what I've done in the past? I can understand.
No, it's just me. It's just what I want. I don't want to be with you.
Ooh, shit.
Because I would rather not.
Ooh. She tired of them ass whoopings.
We've already explained it. We already went through it. I don't have to keep explaining it. I'm just trying to get to the point of this. I don't want to be with you. We understand why the relationship happened. We understand that why Jaw's here now. Now, if you want to heal that in yourself, you're going to have to.
Oh, God. She trying to tell you true. Auntie true. Auntie true. She trying to tell you. She tired of you whining. She tired of you acting like a little itch, going through temper tantrums, and beating her ass. Hey, Queen.
Hey, Sugar Love. What's going on?
Did she call? I just love when you sound good.
I'm doing much better. I'm telling you. They
Oh,
me.
my God. You sound better than yesterday. You must get some sleep today, huh?
No, I just got some stuff handled that was on my mind.
No, you sound much better.
Stress will kill a person.
Hmm. Yeah, but I'm just trying to say that, what she trying to say is, Auntie, I was trying to tell him to blink, but he wouldn't blink this time. Remember we saw him blink twice?
Mm.
He should have had her scarf on because it looked better with his outfit than hers, actually.
Okay, he's sitting up here acting like a little biatch.
That's what she don't want. But
Right.
that's because you have to no. But see, them damn Pisces swing both ways. See, she don't mind him like that. She tired of them temper tantrums they get and her getting her ass beat all the goddamn time. But she can't say that on camera because how didn't when every time somebody left, everybody say how he beats her up behind. Terrible. He be tearing her up. The only throne he got is the toilet. Oh gosh, Miss Ryan, don't start now. You know her coming into class. She been in class, but she started.
Well,
Yeah,
you gonna
that's
make
what
me
she.
choke on you gonna make me choke. Stop it, Miss Rice. Stop. I'm gonna choke on this damn rice.
Oh Lord. Oh no, we don't need that. We just got her better. We just got her
Oh
better.
Lord
Lord,
have
don't do that.
mercy. She said the toilet bowl thrown.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but that's what she trying to say. I'm tired of getting my ass beat. I'm tired of your tantrums. I'm tired of you shutting down. And then but she doesn't understand when he shut down. That really means leave him alone. But she want to go fucking with him. And then being that she didn't leave him alone, he fucked her up. That's it in a nutshell. I just gave y'all a 1 minute narrow down to what she been trying to say for the longest, but she couldn't say in front of the camera. But I thought I'll tell you why. And he can't work the middle because the thing too little. She want that old. It he was like she want that old thing back. Oh, nature boy, give me one more chance. Oh God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You came right in time.
There's no reason why you should not just X that part out and just say, well, I have to deal with you. You don't have to deal with me because you have your own.
What make you think I'm trying to what you mean deal with you?
Like in that way to try to understand yourself and heal that part of yourself. All we're doing is hurting each other every time we come together.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why John's here. For you to get that, you know what I'm saying, that understanding in yourself through him, helping him, and then he's gonna be able to handle his emotions better. It doesn't make sense for us to be together. It really doesn't.
Do you feel
Don't
like
cry.
the response
Dry
that you
your
get to that
eyes.
coming from the hurt space?
No, I feel like the response I'm giving right now is coming from the experience.
Right, but what I'm saying is the experiences. Do you feel like
Damn
the
it.
experiences is based on a lack of understanding that is?
She said it's over. It's over now. It's over. Damn it. Why I got to keep explaining? I just said no. I don't want to be with you. And no. No. No means no. Damn it. She wants that download. True don't have. No. Yeah, both of them want that download now. Shit. Like, listen, we free. Give me the download, please.
That's a doggone shame when uh you and your man want the same person.
Hmm. But I had left for a couple of seconds, and I don't know if Zoka and Solar broke up, and nobody remembers.
Zoka
they
and
they was on a little bit earlier. I'm about to be. I rewind it. I rewind it. I got.
I remember seeing that, but they was just like to me, it was like blah 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 blah. I didn't pay.
No, Zoka was very. She's a very disrespectful little itch. She needs somebody like to really. But gotta understand, she's a little young Aries. So all she until she gets some action in her life, she's gonna be angry and she's gonna want to just fight.
And she
That's all
mad
she.
because she turning ugly now.
Exactly. I was saying the same thing. Her complexion still ain't come back. She would have to be put in the cold for a long time or something. But she looks like Eva. She, that diabetes type of look when you when your kidneys and stuff start going bad. That's the type of look he had.
Strange love.
Tainted love. Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. I've got to run away.
Cause she getting busted in the booty by nature boy. She like them ass shots.
It's gonna be that different.
Why not? Now you want to talk about logic, then you don't have nothing to compare.
Because I know myself, I'm always gonna be comparing you.
Compare. Good.
And you won't like that.
Hmm?
You won't like that. I won't like that. We'll both be in there knowing that we don't like that. So it makes sense.
When you compare True to Babaji, can you truly do that when they're two different beings?
I can because I have experiences with both. So.
Yes, but he actually has broken through to an understanding that can help him be a better partner. Are you going to give it a chance? Why not? You don't believe in him.
I don't think that our bond is that strong for me to like. No, I don't believe that it's that strong. I believe that we'd be together for a moment and be cool, and then after that it'd be like we shouldn't have to do this. So all we're doing is arguing and getting on each other's nerves. So it's no point.
I think that that's almost like a immature way not to see how each of us contributed to that. Cause you know what I'm saying.
Or it's just how we work. If we was bonded right, and we was.
Do you feel that she's trying to dominate you?
You know, yeah.
And is emasculating? Because no matter what you say, it's never really good enough. So since the same thing was happening with Zoka and Solar, you're being dominated. And I think she gets an enjoyment out of it. I'm seeing this. You chasing her. And having someone chase you makes her feel good about herself in a way.
Don't chase me and leave me alone.
But at the expense of your feelings.
He ain't got no feelings.
Just like with Solar. It's just a different form of the same thing.
You just a terrible matchmaker, nature nut.
She's playing this cat and mouse game. You know.
But then you should stop screwing him.
At the beginning of the conversation, he didn't want to be with me, so I don't think that it's.
At the beginning of what?
At the beginning of this conversation, he did not want to be with me. He's just saying this now. I don't think that it's him chasing me at all. I think he's just saying this now because he's like, oh, I came to realization today. But give it a couple weeks. It's gonna you change. It's always like that. So,
but this is how you control him.
What?
With always making him feel that he's never really gonna.
Maybe he could do it with somebody. I'm just not interested.
But you know this is making him want you more.
I don't know. I just want to be with him. Shit.
No, I didn't think that.
Because his natural response is to prove himself to you. But he's never going to be enough.
Oh, well. Bye.
I'm telling him I don't want to.
See what you started, nature boy?
In a relationship, we don't really want to be there. So it's confusing to me.
Right, because constantly in a relationship, when he's trying to be logical in the moments, and like right now in this moment, trying to convince you of something, it seems impossible to convince you to see things the way he wants you to see them, and you thrive on that.
how it's a relationship.
Am I right here? I mean, like if let's say if she doesn't have self-esteem herself,
yeah,
and you're like, okay, from now on, I'm going to try to convince her that she is beautiful, that I love her, and all of these things, and you're going to go the extra mile. And then you do everything you're supposed to do. But it's just not good enough for Sheila because she's comparing you to Baba G. Or she's just not believing. I mean, at what point she's going to be like, okay. Yeah. Close out our show today. And that's why she said in 2-3 months, it's going to go right back to the same thing. Just check me. It's like, you know, you deserve better, dude. You deserve better. Do you believe that?
I know.
So even if the opportunity came where you could be together, yeah.
So.
And Shiva, you still have this thing where I wish that we could be together for the child. But if you truly wish that, you would have did whatever it took to be with it. So you don't wish. You're just saying that to mess with his head.
The woman always wrong. Bye. Now let's get to the next part of the show. The women always wrong. They say they don't want to be with the man. Well, you said they beta, right? Shit. See, now it's our ego. Whatever.
In your own way. In your own way. In your own way. In your own way.
Always, a woman just can't say she don't want to be with the man. It always got to be her fault. Let's get to the next part of the show zone. You ready, boss lady? Boss lady. I tell you, every show's gonna be consistent. Boss lady.
You was permanent banned. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you, y'all. I'm gonna show it to you.
We can't see that.
She was banned.
Who is banned?
Yes. That's what they got her for.
Hey, Nay Mooney.
And this is why she came on live talking about me last night.
Welcome. Who? Boss lady, who?
Brandon do a lot of shit behind the scenes. You feel me? So, yeah. But I'm just saying, y'all, I don't be sitting with nobody. I don't be sitting with nobody. Like, girl, I don't trust nobody, girl. And it's sad to say. Okay, King Biz. Okay. For real. It's just not fair. But don't worry. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dizzy.
Oh, she's trying to humble herself now. She's trying to humble herself now.
It's too many people against one person. I can't lose. I cannot lose. Trina B. Trina B, let me tell you something.
Oh, look.
You play with God so much. You play with him so much. It does not make sense. Trina B, I promise you. I promise you, Trina B, you're going to reap what you sow. I swear. Okay? He gonna have you so confined, Trina B. Bitch, he gonna have you to where you can't even use your fucking tongue. Okay? I guarantee you, where you can't even use your tongue, bitch, you're going to lose everything. You are a dirty, rotten ass nigga. Okay? There's nothing righteous in you, bitch. There's nothing godly in you. Just because on Sundays you playing the preacher, you know what the fuck that mean? The devil was an angel too once upon a time. Midnight light. How am I speaking for God?
She get midnight light.
How's that me speaking for God, bitch? Get your dumb ass up out of here. Because obviously you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Seriously. Like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Shut the fuck up. Now, anyway, like I was saying, Trina B, you are going to forever be a fucking shadow. You will forever be fucking behind me. Okay? I'm going to forever stay on your fucking neck. Okay? Trina B, your sons, you think they don't fuck with you. Oh, bitch, he got something in store for you, Trina B. He got something in store for you, Trina B, bitch. You don't even know it. You don't even fucking know it. Okay? The way you was laughing and kiki kaka, we'll see if you had the same energy. Oh, and another thing, while y'all sometimes talking about she a voodoo girl and she evil and this, that, or other. You heard what the fuck I said. I swear, girl, God is gonna put you on your back, Trina B. I promise you.
Alonzo, hold on, let's line with Alonzo.
Girl, you are mad. Because every time I speak the word of God, it comes true. I don't use God as a root doctor. I use him as my weapon. He said he fights all my battles. Oh, baby. Okay, you want to play it one more time? We're going to play it one more time.
Brandon do a lot of shit like that. Brandon do a lot of shit behind the scenes. You feel me? So, yeah. But I'm just saying, y'all, I don't be sitting with nobody. I don't be sitting with nobody. Like, girl, I don't trust nobody, girl.
Watch how this go.
And that's sad to say. Okay, King Biz. Okay. For real. girl. But don't worry.
I ain't gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat her with facts.
Don't worry, y'all. I always say this, listen, it's too many people against one person. I can't lose. I cannot lose. Trina B, let me tell you something. You play with God so much. You play with him so much, it does not make sense. Trina B, I promise you.
No, we
promise
can't
you,
recap right now. We can't recap right now.
What you saw, I swear. Okay? He gonna have you so confined, Trina B. Bitch, he gonna have you to where you can't even use your fucking tongue. Okay? I guarantee you, where you can't even use your tongue, bitch, you're going to lose everything. You are a dirty, rotten ass nigga. Okay? There's nothing righteous in you, bitch. There's nothing godly in you. Just because on Sundays you playing the preacher, what the fuck that mean? The devil was an angel too once upon a time. Midnight light. How am I speaking for God? How? How's that me speaking for God, bitch?
Did y'all hear how me like she's speaking for God? That what you doing?
We've heard that.
You got something, so you don't even know it.
I'm talking you don't serve the God I serve. You serve the God of beings. You serve the God of Brandon. I serve the Almighty, everlasting God, the creator of all creations. The omnipotent God, the great I am. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Salon, Jehovah Nisi.
Mm-hmm. They all out in each other in a nutshell. Why is the video, the sound is terrible.
In the created the heaven, put names in Bibles. That's all witchcraft. So for you, compliment all y'all, that's why y'all keep going through stuff, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. The Bible tells us, does not do
you can't even say it right. Lord have mercy.
The anointing and do touch not the anointing and do profit no harm, and you can never touch me. You can never touch me. I'm untouchable when I'm covered in the blood. You tried to take my page, but it came right back up. You can try to take it again, it's gonna come back up for free. I won't have to pay for it. You had to pay for yours, but I didn't have to pay for it. Your page got banned and Brandon got you read out. I know who God is. And like I'm gonna keep saying, I said what I said on that panel, and I'm gonna keep that. I say it all the time, and it always comes to pass. Everything I say, everything I speak in the name of Jesus, it happens. It happens. You may not like it, but vengeance belongs to God. And favor ain't fair. When I put God on you, it's gonna work. And this is on a serious note. When I put God on you, it's gonna work. You might well get used to it.
I'm black. Stop. He sound like he finally start singing Little Richie.
Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing Charlie can do. Ain't nothing Ashley can do. It's nothing Pumpkin can do. It's nothing Ab can do. Ain't nothing Brandon can do. None of them can do. The best thing you can do is leave me alone. And don't try to do no evil stuff against me. And then it won't. And then God don't have to deal with you.
They're messing with Kiki singing, man.
They been
I promise you, if you touch me, God gonna do you in.
Yeah, they been on the outs.
I promise you, if you touch me, God gonna do you in. If you touch me,
that's right.
God gonna do you in. And that's on everything I love.
Like they could speak for God, right?
Miss Rye want to know if you showed the shower scene yet.
No.
So let me read you, Charlie.
I do it here and there because they
Charlie, you are a lost child.
The
you
whole video becomes restricted then.
You finally got a few views, finally got some people surrounding you, making you feel like you're somebody. Because your mama left you as a little bitty boy.
Oh no.
For a stranger to take care of you, she had to go to prison.
Oh my.
And leave you behind. And then the auntie came and stole you because she hated your mama that bad. So she said, let me come and get him so I can brainwash him. And let him know she's an evil, conniving bitch.
Dang,
that she was an unfit motherfucking murder. She brainwashed you.
How do y'all get so personal? How do they know these
y'all
personal businesses?
Trying to be uno portuno. He'll never be nobody outside of this.
But I'm like,
when she was high, she get to telling them stories and all that, and then they use it.
He trying to get to Hollywood. He trying to be somebody. I hope he get there, but that attitude ain't gonna get him there. No, me and Charlie, I ain't okay with nobody on this app. Charlie is a lost soul. Charlie is a hurt, broken individual that needs some counseling. Before he can move on to be successful, he need to have counseling with him and his mother. Let me tell you something, Charlie. You'll never be successful with hurt. In-depth hurt. You can never live to your full potential with hurt. No closure. you'll never be able to live to your full potential with hurt. So until you bury the hatchet with you and your mama, and form some kind of relationship with your mother.
Oh, Dwayne says he apologizes for this guy having no common sense. It's not a gift. It's a
I
punishment
said what I
because
said.
you deal with
You will
everyone who
never
doesn't
be
have it.
living your full potential with hurt. And I'm going
Oh
to
no,
stand on
not
that.
the
If you don't
bullshit
believe
face.
that's on you. There's no way you can live
He do got a
in your full
kabusha
potential
face.
with hurt.
Oh hell, he do. Look at his eyes and stuff when he open up.
There's no
Hell
way you
yeah.
cannot tell me you can live in your full potential, because that's going to be stressing you out. Everybody that come around you, you're going to destroy so many relationships. You ain't going to be able to trust because you hurt. You're going to be broken because you hurt. You ain't going to be able to forgive because without forgiveness, you are not successful. Without, they still not successful. It may look like they successful on the surface. It may look like they are successful on the surface. You can be a millionaire and still not live to your full potential. You'll never see millionaires live, die angry, die miserable. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Whitney.
Why you have a minute?
We can't. They gone.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these big time stars that don't die miserable.
Who said they was miserable?
Michael Jackson did, taking goddamn fentanyl to sleep. Going through so much stress in his life. Whitney, going to goddamn drugs and drinking. Prince, taking overdose on drugs we didn't even know nothing about. He was going through depression, heartache, and pain.
That's a damn lie. They killed him. He was
DNA.
stabbed.
Hey. Okay, boss lady. They got all of them, but I'm saying.
We can go on down the line. Robin Williams. Girl, it's so many people that's been successful.
Successful.
Amy Winehouse. I'm thinking of all these people. It don't matter. Sometimes money kill you even quicker because you have not healed from the pain. You have not healed from the pain. Y'all be talking, but money, that's not. Whitney was very successful. Whitney went platinum. Her album was up there, but look at her death. Look at her death. Her voice will be ever remembered. But was her death in vain? Her death is questionable. Her death is questionable. Did she go to heaven or did she go to hell?
What you think?
Her death is questionable. How she died was a tragic way to die. An embarrassing way to die. Out of all the fame, out of all the things that went on in their life, same thing with Michael Jackson. Out of all the fame, the king of pop. I'm just showing y'all some truth. All the fame in the world couldn't keep nobody alive. Elvis.
Yeah, get to some of them. Shit.
But it was embarrassing to the people that was here, their family members. It was embarrassing to the world to see how they died. I don't want to be known to die when I leave this world. I don't want to be known to die. Overdose on crack cocaine, drown in a tub because of weak heart, because of drugs.
Mm.
I don't give a damn about his mama or him either. I'm talking about him as a thing. I said what I said. He need to go and have a relationship with his mammy. I ain't said nothing about his mammy. I say he need to go have a relationship with his mama.
Refrigerator. Nobody want to see your ribs.
So don't tell me I'm wrong for that.
No, just pour some.
I said what I said about him. I'm gonna continue to say what he got a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. His mama, he need a relationship with his mama. His mama left his ass and went to prison. That's truth.
Why you eating chips? Your hands dirty.
Yo, what's the point?
I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. I meant what I said. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about what I said.
I was asking you to put it back, you bum.
And ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about what I said.
Hey, Anthony.
No.
Said what I said.
Oh, I said he said hello.
He ain't gonna be successful out there. He got a lot of growing up to do. He need a relationship with his mammy. Like I said, he need to build a relationship. Until he build a relationship with his mama, he won't get nowhere. I don't care if he get to Hollywood. It just gonna hit him dead in his face. I said he's what I said before that. I said he ain't shit. He's a little sloppy ass, orphan bitch. I said what I said. He's a goddamn orphan. His mama left him and went to prison, leaving a goddamn stranger to take care of him. That took him away and brainwashed him, and that's just what she did. The auntie took him away and brainwashed him. Kidnapped him from the other person that the mama signed him off to. Took him away from the person never
Spit it out, I know.
for them to be with. When the mama went to prison, she signed him off to her cousins. But the auntie came and got him that she hated.
That she hated.
And the auntie raised them up. The great aunt raised them up. That your mama wasn't shit. that your mama left you.
Well, she did. She went to jail, right?
So when the mama gets out, Charlie don't even know who the fuck she is. Never knew who she was.
That's nice. That's nice.
That happens. That happens. So what is he?
Never knew who she was.
And Auntie didn't tell no lies. Your mama left, and that's it. She went to jail. That's not. And Auntie ain't going to no damn jail.
Instead of giving Charlie them hope, when your mama get out, I'm gonna
wait a minute.
let your mama them come see you. When your mama get out, your mama in prison, I'll take you to go see your mama while she in prison. Since I'm taking them kids.
Okay,
to
thank
see
you, thank
their
you, thank
mama
you, thank you.
while they in prison, she took them away.
Bye, Dwayne.
You never told them about their mama.
Thanks for coming by, participating.
No, they don't know when it's the morning time is fuckery, and at this time of night is fuckery. In the middle of the day, we got good topics. There's levels to this, boss. Like they don't know it's levels. It's levels.
And that doggone nature boy ain't made a baby yet. He's shooting blanks. He got all 6 of them women over there and can't get a baby.
That's the Aries 8 as the kitty cat. She got 3 herpes on her lips. Y'all so messy. Y'all so messy.
Oh damn. Who the hell?
Y'all now, I'm gonna show y'all the video they're trying to use to lock up Ashley.
Oh yeah, he putting the baby in the wrong place.
Fucking calling me. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the video they're trying to use against Ashley. Lock Ashley up. The Air's got three herpes. That one and them 2.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cause I seen them real herpes up there in Nasty Nation.
Nasty Nation. That's a good one.
So we finna go into the video.
All right.
Then we gonna get into what you call it? What's her name? Miss Littles. We gonna get into Miss Littles. Well, let them people say them herpes. They won't believe that. Shit, I don't give a damn. It's herpes, bitch. They said that's what it is. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Y'all would tell people what to believe. That's what they believe. Let them believe that. Shit, let people believe in their mind. Let people conjure up in their motherfucking mind what they want to think. If they believe that Ashley is a big motherfucking well-seasoned cow bitch, that's what she is. They believe that Ashley is a compulsive liar, that's what she is. If they believe Elle and Brandon taking people's pages and now they mad trying to put voodoo on somebody, they believe what they believe. Leave people alone. Let them believe what they believe. Damn. Goddamn. Let these goddamn people believe what they want to believe. It was. It was gone. Hold on, y'all. We finna. Brandon got it back real quick because he didn't want me to Brandon got that page back quick, bitch. He got that page back real quick. Because he didn't want us to be talking. We're going to go to the video that Elvin said they're going to use for evidence against Ashley. They trying to put Ashley in the crime scene. At the crime scene, Elb ain't worrying about Eric. She trying to lock up Ashley.
Bitch, don't play with my top, bitch.
What?
They're trying to use this video to take them down. They're not turn this video into the DNA. DA.
The DNA. Boss lady. You already said they're going to turn this into DNA.
Yeah, he is really trying.
He meant to say the DA. He said DNA.
He trying too hard.
Oh my God. I'll turn this into DNA. DA. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn this into
this will be the video that's playing in the court.
DNA.
This is Exhibit A, what that would be playing in the courtroom.
For DNA.
For evidence. This is all the evidence.
When y'all feel, now watch this. I'm gonna pull her right where she at and watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
That's the girl who beat her up, boss lady?
Okay, now it's time for Bob Burt. Now it's time for you to be blocked and gone.
Stop spamming tickets,
I know
y'all.
what you trying to do.
Y'all better stop spamming tickets in.
You want a motherfucker to get locked up. Put this well, you got your phone. Go get your phone. I need you to put this address in.
Mm-hmm.
Call the police, that's all you gonna do. I ain't gonna go to jail. Long as I whoop your ass, that's all that matters.
See, that's the only good thing about living. I don't know about and that might go for certain places in Cali too, where it's really bad in Cali. Sometimes them bad areas save your butt. When you live in them bad areas, now I'm like, shit, find me. We don't open our door and we don't come out. So you come way out to get us, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you.
Yeah, you got to come a ways to find my ass because I'm not in the hood. Ha!
No, I'm saying, but when you're in the hood, it's better for you. When
Yeah.
somebody like them want to come out to get you,
Yeah, you
because
got to come in.
you got to come in this hood. So knocking on my door, shit, we ain't coming out. And especially when you strange and the people in the hood don't know you, they're watching you and like, who's this ninja? Who pulling up in the
Yeah,
car?
they gonna see you before you get there.
Exactly. So it's not like you live in this house and they live in that house and they can just knock on you. It ain't like that in the hood. And you may come on a wrong day or the wrong time. So knocking on my door, shit, we don't know who knocking on our door, and you ain't gonna stay outside and wait for me. Cause
I mean,
we don't even stay
the
outside.
last one that called herself knocking on my door. I went to the door with my drawers and my t-shirt on. I was ready. You hear me? And
Oh,
she had another girl with her, and she was standing there and yada yada yada, talking and talking. I said, "Well, did you come to my house to talk? Cause you didn't came your ass over here. What's up?"
yeah, but see, we
And
don't.
she went to talk about, oh yeah, da 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 da. I said, "Girl, I ain't here to talk to you. You can get away from my door." So she left. Girl, when I got ready to go outside, the bitch had broke my goddamn windshield. I must have got in that motherfucking car. I called, got my windshield fixed. I got my car. I went over there where to her car. I bashed out every dang window I could see. And people, her car was at somebody's house, and
See,
they were scared to death.
right.
But
That's
see,
why you should be in the hood. Cause you got people like, yo, I know you ain't. See, the people in the hood, whether you like it or not, they protect you.
right.
So first of all, we not answering our door because we don't know. We ain't thinking about you. We think about the people in our own hood. So we not even answering the door. Now, if you got beef with somebody in the hood, that's different. But somebody coming from out of town, nah. I've seen that. Car accident. Not a
So
literally.
is she on her way to Ev's house in this video or something?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. They people like, oh, put my address in if you want to. Shit, you be knocking. We don't know who on no. No. Because things happen for real in the hood. I'm not answering the door, period. Shit. I don't give a damn. You be just a knocking and you can stand out there all you want. And then when you go outside, there's always somebody outside. There's always somebody in front of the building. There's always somebody on the benches. So it ain't like you're going to get me outside and do what you want to do to me because there's always somebody there. Unlike
So
this.
where does Ev live?
I don't know if she said the address. We all watch this for the same time. Hold on. Oh, heck no. Damn it.
So like what happened? She came out the
Sorry.
accomplice.
Damn.
Yo, do y'all think she's gonna be involved? You know somebody can die.
This is for real. They all live in the same area, y'all. Y'all think this
Bubba can die. Storyline. Yeah. Hold on. I heard they called the laws. What happened? No. Like pass by, just get up a picture.
I had that music playing. I forgot to fast forward it.
Some store bleeding. Okay, right by the store by Collinsworth. Queen of Blunt Beauty Shop. I'm sending them in the comments. Ebony White car out there is her by herself. They took her gun. She shot a bullet. She gonna get in trouble for shooting.
Oh, shut up.
You just kicked somebody and texted me. One of my gifters. Oh, bitch, my nerves bad.
Girl, I was gagging. I just got on.
Right now, I was there. Y'all hear Elle scream. Elle was saying, "Get off of me! Get off of me!" That was Ebony saying, "Get off of me!" I was telling y'all to listen.
I heard.
I was shaking.
Everybody said they heard.
But girl, she like all that kind of shit. I heard the gun say boom, and I say somebody just got shot. But they said it was Ebony trying to shoot and didn't know how to shoot, so they took the gun from her. So they do got an illegal gun.
That's what she get, popping all that shit. That's crazy. I'm gagging. I ain't never been speechless.
This is a video about them
If the
say they're gonna
footage
put it
come
in
out,
court.
I'm gonna interview y'all. You and Harry's.
They're gonna put this in evidence. On Ashley. They trying to take Ashley down.
That wasn't no evidence.
Tell Ashley you better get on a good lawyer.
Josh killed the kid. It is evidence. They did go to that girl's house and they did jump her.
Ev and then went to the other girl house.
No, Ash, remember they went to Eb's house to beat her up.
Oh, yes, right. Okay. Yeah, she went outside and fought him. Okay.
No, I think Ed was coming in. Remember they said she was in the car or something like that? Somewhere down the road. Either way, they was at her residence.
We're going to have to go back.
That is, yeah.
I know, Trina B. I know, but I just want to say nothing is going to happen to Ashley, Pastor, or Charlie. They're not even going to use this video.
How you know? How you know that this the video they put in there? How you know what it is?
He said, "How you know that? How you know that? No, him and Malaya should hook up.
No, he didn't.
They should hook up. Oh Lordy.
But everybody to come in his room. I don't. He a clout chasing nigga. He'll be in there, all right, y'all. You know, it wasn't ever nothing like y'all thought it was. It's misunderstanding. It went the wrong.
Why y'all trying to come up here? They trying to use this for evidence. I'm trying to finish the video now. You in the video.
I know, Trina B. I know, but I just want to say nothing is going to happen to Ashley, Pastor, or Charlie. They're not even going to use this video.
How you know? How you know that this video they put in there? How you know what the people gonna use? How you know what the court's gonna do? Let me talk about what the court.
I'm a paralegal. Hey.
We don't know.
Listen.
We don't know what's gonna go on with
They're not gonna waste their time with this internet beef. They're only gonna touch the people who was involved in the fight. That is it.
Okay. So
too many YouTube videos of Ebony doing the same thing back and forth.
Put Ash in it, so we gonna go ahead and move on with it. So let's.
Katrina, can you unblock me, please?
Unblock you?
Yes, or unmute me, I mean.
What you say?
I don't know.
Okay.
No chestnut jacket.
Let me
promise you, see it.
We don't know what the courts can pick up what they want to pick up. If they feel like she is conspiracy, they can get her. Y'all happy on everybody else going to goddamn jail, bitch. We want to see some more go down. Since everybody want to play with the jailhouse, let us see if some more can get on in there.
Definitely want it to be true.
And karma for Ebony ass, it's for sure.
Everybody want to play with the jailhouse.
If you find your neck,
they said they're gonna use this video to take Ashley and all on down with it.
Josh must not be with her no more. He in driving to get her hair fixed.
They
gonna lock Ashley Gomes up. And they gonna lock Charlie eye up. And they gonna lock Preston's infested stinking dick up.
He out smoking like a motherfucker. He come home, he go sleep for a day or two. He getting his motherfucking recovery.
Wait, he take Ebony money to smoke it? Damn, that's a shame.
Man, what else he do? The nigga don't work. What else he do?
So now, I know you ain't talking about Walmart still looking for me. Them goddamn people still looking for your ass, bitch, when you stole that last year. Bitch, they still looking for you now. Because you stole more than that goddamn birthday outfit.
Who's not loyal to nobody? He loyal to the view. He a clout chase.
Brandon wouldn't even get at
They
the
wait.
picture. You don't
They
see
waiting to
it.
lock you up for this birthday, bitch. They waiting until the day of your birthday to come lock your ass up again, bitch. What day is your birthday? They looking for you. Don't say that.
Barry be hitting the tears.
She ain't gonna come up down, bitch.
He coming to Texas. Okay, and I'll book a flight to Texas too. What Gucci trying to say? He ain't coming to Texas to see China.
Gucci ain't gonna book a flight nowhere. That motherfucker ain't wheelchair accessible.
Not the drama roll-off. Yeah. Why you let Dre hit you? Is it the footage of Dre hitting me? Y'all believe anything. Last time I checked, the audio showed that I dropped Dre.
Don't feel.
Y'all said, I thought he was cool with Ashton. Bitch, I ain't cool with nobody, bitch. At any time, I can flip on any one of these bitches. So do not think I'm not loyal to none of these bitches. We are not friends. I am not. Bitch, I can flip on these bitches at any second. Now, apparently, he said, fuck all of them.
Here we go. This what we wait for. Pastor the PPP.
I ain't loyal to these bitches. Them bitches are used.
And we don't
if
love
something
them
come out on me,
hoes.
everybody gonna be talking about it, bitch.
We don't love them hoes.
If some tea come out on me, bitch, everybody gonna be talking about it. And that's no motherfucking lie. Everybody gonna hype on it. Girl, I ain't got no loyalty when it comes to content. Bitch, I ain't friends with these motherfuckers. Bitch, because I'm gonna talk about you, bitch. If it's your time to be talked about.
And then get his page back and look at you.
You damn right, but Brandon didn't do it, bitch. He didn't do it. I got my page back. So Brandon can suck my dick. You can suck my dick. All you motherfuckers can suck my dick. You can, Ashley can, all you motherfuckers. I said what I said, and I ain't changing it.
Oh, shit.
They get that big ass bang out your forehead. Ain't nobody worried about you. Turn that t-shirt on the right way, man. You got it on this side.
I don't know. It's going to stay on there like this, bitch, until I get ready to get off live.
Boy, shut up. I ain't going to jail. Why we going to jail?
No, apparently, he said everybody, I'm playing with y'all about the jail time, but they trying to get Ashley, though. They trying to get Ashley. They trying to send this video in on Ashley. Elle want Ashley bad. Elle trying to get Ashley tied up real bad. That bitch don't put everything on Ashley. Ain't nothing on Aries. She set it up. She called the people.
I'm not lying, though. I don't know what's going on, but I swear to God, all them videos that they got on air, I swear to God, the police got every single one of them. I was really on the phone with Aries while she was giving the police all them videos and shit, and they said they was pressing new charges on her. I swear to God, some of the videos was Brandon Keys, published by Brandon Keys. I say that, like, you know.
Yeah, but also Brandon Keys them sending videos too. And you know how much shit don't went down to that courthouse? They've been sending shit into that courthouse like they are the they are the DA.
No, the more Brandon them sent all them videos in, and Aries and everybody sending all them videos in, then when the courts look at it, they look at it like this really was some serious shit that was finna go on. That's how they go look at it. This shit was serious as fuck. Now you making it where they couldn't have been playing.
Guess what? And they're taking their time to investigate it. They're taking their time to investigate it now. They're taking their time to investigate this shit because you know why? A gun did go off. A gun did go off. Somebody did have a gun, so they probably let her out because they couldn't really piece the puzzle together. But when they go down, all of them going. Arizona going.
Hey, boss chick, it's funny you say I stay in the ladies' mess because I'm with the elite squad, and all the elite people. Just think about it. The bracket that I hang with is what? Ladies and LGBT. Ain't no real niggas that really got talent like me that can even compete. with the LGBT and the women on the app who really the top dogs. But you know, my presence felt like a motherfucker when I ain't on here. So boss chick, when you want me to leave them hoes alone, tell them to quit saying my name, quit showing my motherfucking shit for content, because every single day you go hear about motherfucking Keithis. Every day.
Keithis.
What go on?
Keithis.
So you get off my dick, please.
Yeah, but Keith, let's be real. All that shit that's going down, somebody going to jail, and we don't know who it is. Somebody going to jail. I think been both of them, but both of them gonna go down. I think both of them.
Somebody go. Rest in peace off this app. I don't know who. But
I'll say that too.
Somebody go taste them roses because of this app. I swear to God, that because
and did you hear? I'm guessing you know her page got banned yesterday. You know her page got banned, and Brandon got it out instantly. You know that, don't you?
Instantly. You know that they.
And guess what? The instant the first she came through was Trina B, because you know you remember, because every time I tell her, God gonna work out in your favor, and she ain't talking about nobody else last night but me. She said Trina B, you always use God on Sundays, and you preaching God gonna put you down on your back. And what I told her, I said every time I speak and tell her let God go, because you always speaking on what God doing for me, so God gonna handle you. Every time I say that, he do it. Every time I say, he always get up. He always work in my favor when it comes to heaven. And she gets mad. That's why she said what she did. Talk about she's a root doctor. Did y'all see what she did last night? Did you hear what she said? Trina B played with God. You need to, I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all to hear. You listen to her. And listen to her. That's how I know. This is how I know with that God thing working on. Watch this. Watch it.
Damn, what you hitting?
She's gonna be mad. She low key mad. Watch this. Yesterday.
Like that. Brandon do a lot of shit behind the scenes.
Listen to her.
You feel me?
Now listen to
her. Yeah. But I'm just saying, y'all, I don't be sitting with nobody.
Beating that guy.
I don't be sitting with nobody.
Because your mama do rules.
Girl.
Elle do rules for real, Keith.
I don't trust
that ain't no lie.
Girl. And that's sad to say. So confined, Trina B. Anyway, like I was saying.
And I told her.
You know we was more important than him.
And I told her, your pay, something's gonna happen this week to you again, Ebony. I said, mark my words, something's gonna happen to you again.
Things for certain. Without this app, the whole Keys is a piece of shit. All of them that sit with Brandon every day, depending on that goddamn guap, they can't go to no other app nowhere. They ain't got following to do it. They're 100% zero balance soon as they come wipe them down over here in Jesus' name. So I wouldn't even be they time. Definitely go come and just sit back and wait on it and keep doing your motherfucking door deals, because it's motherfucking coming. I promise you that.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. The whole Keys is coming. It's gonna be a point that I can be released from the Keys. Watch, it's gonna come. And the day is coming. I'm just waiting on it, because I've been told Brandon that. I said y'all playing with the wrong person, and I already told him it's gonna be a day that the whole Keys is gonna shut down because you got the wrong people around you, Brandon. And then you don't became evil just like them. You don't became evil just like these people. You don't let these people turn you into somebody that you wasn't.
Brandon spilled the tea a long time ago and nobody paid attention. He was telling Ed a long time ago, I was working on you getting your agency, and then my admin, I end up getting a new admin. I got a new manager now, so it should speed up the process with the new manager I got. And he was telling them when he got with Jordan as his admin manager, the motherfuckers became Nino Brown. The motherfucker became Scarface. I swear to God. And nobody never paid attention. All this, we got a foreigner shit. No, they don't. They got that bitch Jordan. That bitch Jordan doing all that. And the foreigners and all them motherfuckers, it take days. When they hack your shit, they still can't do it in one day. They can't do that shit immediately like they saying. They paying that same basic ass bitch, and she charged one motherfucking price, and they getting all the taxes off the top. That's why some people page be 500, give us 500, give us 600, give us 1,200, give us 2 bands. They just depend on the character. They all trying to make something off that shit. These are facts. But that bitch
But
go down.
luckily, my page got out for free. The person came to me, got mine out for free. It was nothing but God. I knew it was nothing but God, because that night when Elden said that, I didn't have to pay nothing. When I said I didn't have to pay nothing to get my page, I did not have to pay nothing.
Mm-hmm. Why you? They don't even speak on him. Period. I don't know who yet talking about.
And Brandon was not the reason, because they came to me and said Brandon could have been got your page out. Just like he got all the rest of them pages out, he just playing in your face. He playing the game, so he trying to go to the account manager instead of paying. But immediately he still had to pay for Elzone to get out. Yesterday, you had to pay for that. Yeah, he had to pay for that.
If you go one day without Ed talking about me, bitch, shut up. Y'all be over here really talking like this bitch just be chilling. All right, keep it real. The bitch ain't got no content. She asks y'all for content. What y'all ain't saying nothing for? And then what she do? She go to watching everybody else live. After she watch somebody else live, she comment on it. Oh, the fuck? This bitch ass motherfucker try to get in your box on her other page because she don't have no content at all. She could never sit and just perform for her audience. She got to come in there on somebody else. Facts all day, every day. She don't get in there. She don't got no bars. Her reads be weak as fuck. Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up, you old broke ass bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Where you at on the star list, bitch? Bitch, I'm cashy as fuck.
And she really ain't cashy. She not cashy at all, really, to be honest.
You can't find a motherfucker on this app to say I get Ed all my attention, bitch. I come over here and light up the whole motherfucking app. Period. Everybody. If Trina motherfucking Ebony number get called, she do some go to jail shit, I get on her ass. But I talk about everybody.
Man, let me ask you a question, Keith. When it comes to your family, do you really let people sit there and disrespect your family to the point that beans and views matter more?
Did you see her? Did you see her kick Comment Slayer out the box for arguing with TKO?
Yeah, I seen that disrespectful shit. Because when I was in the family, you couldn't talk about people in E Squad. When I was in that family, you couldn't talk about nobody in E Squad.
She can't come out
What her and TKO was arguing. Why you talk like that? Got the argument. She kicked Comment Slayer out, not out the live, but off the panel. Put her back. Oh, let me just go on and put you down. The fuck, and that just show you right there that is money over loyalty, because that's who she got to trade with. Money over loyalty. I'd have kicked TKO. I kick anybody the fuck out my life that ain't in my family. I boot your ass right the fuck out, bitch. You ain't finna talk to my family like that. Get your stupid ass out of here. Kick Comment Slayer, a bitch that every single live, all she do is rep Ebony all day. All she do is rep Eb. Period. Don't nobody go harder for Eb than Comment Slayer, ugly ass, locked up looking ass. Nobody. Kicked their ass straight out the box.
And Tim used to do the same thing. Tim used to go hard for Ebony too. He used to go hard for her. So it just I don't know.
Tim go hard for whoever the fuck he with. Tim used to go hard for the pastor. Whoever he with, he with him. When he leave your ass alone, he leave your ass alone. How you supposed to be? Shit, but that loyalty they got over there is something different. Facts. Hell no, my family come first all the time. Period. I don't give a fuck who I'm arguing with. Now, hold on, my family wrong, but we ain't finna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I disrespect my family when I get the fuck off this live. We can talk. Let me let you finish your show.
Right. I don't come and rough your motherfucking show, bitch. Get your ass down. You don't let me up on wheels.
Hey, I wanted to come up and tell Pastor P that I want him to like put his face between my cakes, and I want to like ride his dick to the sun.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Oh, TMI, TMI.
That was it.
TMI.
I'm glad that pineapple turned sour in my mouth, because oh my goodness. I needed a sour taste right then.
Oh my God. Oh.
Ooh.
I know y'all can't see because I didn't see that end part. I thought it was finished. Shit. I thought that was fit. That took us all by surprise. Shit.
Yeah, that was the ending right there.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You tell him, oh God.
I guess. Well, I guess.
Look at her. I ain't never seen her this calm. Chanel.
Don't shoot me. I don't have no pants.
But it's not on you. It's on me. Yeah.
What do they want to watch? What are they watching?
You said all this shit together pack, baby. It's gonna take you at least 10 minutes to pack all. No, brother. All right, baby. I'm about to leave. Ain't going. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he is such a gay man.
I'm playing.
My flight is not today, it's tomorrow.
All right, well,
See you later.
Ooh.
Shit together, all right? And let me know you got this shit together, all right? All right.
Her breath stinks, somebody said. Her name Sugar. SHUGA. Sugar said her breath stink. Wasn't me. I ain't got an H in there.
All right.
He hit her.
All right, go there. Come on, let me see. You playing my phone.
I swear to God, I'm not playing.
You playing my fucking
All right.
You heard him hit her, right? She said, I'm not playing. See, I tell you, that man's a very dangerous man. Y'all don't want
Did you hear what he was saying to her? He was trying to check her stuff. That what she had.
Let me see. She was like, he said, Pat. She said, all right. That's a very dangerous man. He's more dangerous than Nature Boy. Y'all people don't see it. All that positivity, that man is dangerous. I would speak to Nature Nut before I speak to him, because this man is really crazy.
He's psychotic.
He's very psychotic. See, all you gotta do is worry about Nature Boy, all his narcissistic, but you see narcissistic people every day. But this ninja right here,
this is one of them guys that will kill you and bury your ass somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
He's very dangerous. Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's why Nature Boy was able to read his ass so fast and put his ass on the spot at all times.
Right. He don't mess with Nature Boy because Nature Boy knows his type.
Because he takes one to know one. Like Mojo, out of all people, but Nature Boy was trying to, but he's so good at being psychotic that Nature Boy couldn't put him on the spot.
Right.
Because he's been psychotic a long time.
He deep into the chakra.
Oh God, bye. And the choking chakra.
Yeah, though he's very psychotic. They better watch out for this guy.
Somebody said when he leave, we going to Amani live.
Oh yeah.
No, let me see.
Yeah.
You playing my
I
face.
swear to God, I'm not playing.
You playing my fucking face.
All right.
No, I'm
Not.
all right, let's go. Come on. Let's go do it, man. Go do it.
And then
Yep.
but my flight really is at 9.
All right, well, stop playing with me then. So you play too much. I'm gone. I'll be not here. Take your phone. I'll be downstairs. So they got you. They don't got you. You didn't see shit. You was covered up.
You're not even gonna put me on YouTube.
Cover it up, baby. Come on.
You damn right.
You didn't see nothing.
Hey, what are y'all in here for? What are you here for?
They yelling.
Why you want tape?
Oh.
What are y'all in here for? Why you want tape? Oh shit. Who said hell no? I didn't say I was gonna fucking do no shit like that. Why are y'all in here?
Why are you yelling?
Why you want to recording yourself?
You know what the fuck you need to do?
Choke me.
No, you know what the fuck you need to do. Stop. Stop. All right. Baby, stop.
She said choke me.
I hope the phone falls. I hope they see what you're doing right now.
You heard she said choke me. Oh my God. All these women. Yeah, these women like getting choked and shit. Oh my God. I got nasal problems. I can't be choked.
And then she has some handprints on the other side of her neck, like she been choked before. Look at the other side of her neck. You'll see some handprints.
All right.
What the hell is going on?
Oh what?
Let's go. Let's go.
They can't see shit.
I hope it falls so they can't see.
I love when you choke me. That shit be hurting.
Let's go. Let's go. For
Amani's somewhere watching this mad ass shit.
Come on, let's go. Baby.
What?
He said had that money by Monday.
You don't want to.
I swear.
Baby, what the fuck 2 pumps gonna do? That's like 2 pumps of coffee. I want some extra vanilla. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna make you mad.
Stop.
It's gonna make you mad. You're gonna be pissed.
I swear to God, no.
Yes, you will. No. He said, Jill, stop. Baby.
Ew!
That's 2 pumps. He got 1 more pump to go.
Oh yeah, take the kids to school. You have children. For anything today brings, fresh groceries and more. Free same day with
Stop. Why are you so fucking crazy? Stop this shit. See, you be doing too much. No, you're doing too much. You be doing too much. No. Stop. No. You fucking stupid. No. That's not gonna do shit for you. Stop. That ain't gonna do shit for me. Ain't gonna do no shit for you. Stop. Let's go.
Ew, she trying to suck it.
Girl, you don't.
Move. Hey. I never got him up for the dick before. All right, chill. I gotta go. All right, baby. I'm gonna go down with my brother, all right? All right, so you got your phone right here. I'm about to show you. Stop then. All right, so you heard what I said, all right? All right, meet me downstairs, okay? Okay? No. You're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Let me go, yo. Let me go. No. I'm fucking done, man. I'm fucking done, yo. No. Stop, for real. Stop, for real. Now, it was funny at first. You
Armani said she want her money's worth. And see, that was in the comment.
I saw her.
No, stop, shit, stop. I know I should know because you respect your energy. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
He wanted half of his money first. That's what the problem is. He wanted his money first. Ain't no even exchange shit. All he gave was 3 pumps, and he wanted like 10,000. Ninja, please. He said he only gave her 3 pumps, and that was it. I'm like, shit. Now y'all heard.
Oh, wait, shut up, girl. You talking too loud. We trying.
No, they cut off.
It ain't cut off. He's still talking.
No, I don't hear nothing.
Oh, now it cut off. Okay, I'm on the He is nasty. He is like a prostitute. He's more like a hoe than a pimp. Sound like.
They all got to bring in that money then. Shit. Ooh. Now, we heard his side of the story. Now we seen this side of the story, but now we're going to hear her side of the story.
Oh, really?
Well, not her side of the story, but what she had to say about him talking about that money.
Oh, okay.
Hello? 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 Bitch, if he was that nigga, I'd fucking give the 25.
So basically, she made that money because that don't sound real. Do that sound like real money, boss lady?
Wait a minute. She do it again because I was.
You was what?
I was looking, but I was trying to see it. I thought I was
wasn't in class.
No, I didn't see her face. I don't know who that is.
I'm talking about the sound of the money.
Okay, go. I'm sitting right here.
But then why you didn't hear it?
Hello?
Listen.
Hello? 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 Bitch, if he was that nigga, I'd fucking give the $25,000, bitch. Yeah, they're talking about $17,000, bitch. This 25 bands right here. Bitch, I can't make this up. I'm in the bank. This is real. This is $25,000, bitch. Who's not cashy, bitch? Who's not cashy, bitch? If I want to be cashy, bitch, I could be cashy, bitch. Hello, what he say? Ring, ring, oh Capone. Ring, ring, oh Capone. Bitch, ring, ring, oh Capone. Ring, ring, oh Capone. Ring, ring, oh Capone. What? Bitch. Ring, ring, oh Capone. Bitch, I just can't pay you because you're not a nigga that get money from other bitches on the app, nigga. What? I'm not about to be the only one cashing out, bitch. You got me fucked up. Ring, ring, oh Capone. What did it say? 10,000? 10,000? 10,000? This is 5,000? He said he wanted 25,000. Bitch, don't ever play with my top, bitch. Ring, ring, oh Capone, who is it? Oh Capone, ring, ring, oh Capone, who is it? Oh Capone. Bitch, y'all always talking about Barbie, talking about she only be showing fucking ones. She only be showing ones. Bitch, this ain't ones, baby. Baby, this ain't ones, baby. Baby, this ain't ones, baby. Bitch, I can do whatever I want. This ain't. I only took out what he asked for. I have way more than this in the bank.
Dumbass. For 3 pumps, I wish I would give a nigga that much money. I mean, Ninja.
Ring, ring, oh Capone, who is it? Oh Capone, ring, ring, oh Capone, who is it? Oh Capone, ring, ring. Nigga, don't. You bitches can never come from my top, bitch. I got real money in real life, bitch. I can afford anything I want,
This
bitch.
what money's
This
for.
is real big flex, bitch. This ain't no fucking ones, bitch. Hello?
That's what it's supposed to really sound like.
I thought a hater said something. I thought a hater said something about long face Barbie, bitch. I thought a hater said something about long face boss Barbie, bitch.
Capone mad as a
But
mofo.
you know, the
Hell
hater
yeah.
said something,
He was
bitch.
one pump
You
away.
haters could never. TKO got 24 hours to respond.
Oh, he be calling right
TKO
now.
got 24 hours to respond, and we want to see real cash.
He calling right now.
Bitch, I am in the back of the fucking bank, bitch. Bitch, when you pulling out money like this, they take you to the back of the bank, bitch. Fuck. This is what they wanted. This is what TKO wanted from me. $25,000. It's right here.
Not 2,500. 25,000.
It's right here. This is what he wanted from me. It's right here. $25,000. And he said I'm acting cashy, but I ain't got it.
Now, good night. I cut off the light and go to sleep.
$25,000.
She gonna be missing.
Well, she's like a pretty smart girl. I don't think they're gonna mess with her.
He had a cashy bitch and he fucked up. He had a real cashy bitch, but he fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why he fucked up. Because he be flirting with bitches and not getting no money. Bitch, I sat back and I watched him. I'm not about to be giving you no real fucking money and you kiki and ha letting bitches send you pussy pictures and you getting hard and horny and shit. And you want me to give you money like this? Now I have to put this back in the bank.
I knew she was
never
gonna say
walk
that.
outside with this kind of money.
I knew she was gonna say this money going back in the bank.
I was never
Damn
gonna
it.
walk outside with $25,000. No. I'm not stupid. Get y'all pictures.
Damn.
$25,000, bitch.
And she's flossing on his ass.
$25,000. Fuck him. He fucked up and he fumbled the real bag. I am the real bag.
He gonna be calling your ass tonight.
I'm in the back of the bank. He fumbled the real bag.
Oh, he whooping
Now
our
I
money.
want a bitch to challenge me and pull
Right
that kind of money out the bank, bitch, because I could always come back in here and pull out
our
more.
money wasn't even there.
For 3 little pumps. I wish the punk I will.
Shit, I'm locked in. I can't get out. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bank. You hear the money machine?
I'm putting this back. Yep. Tell you I need for a second.
Yeah, I heard
never walking out with this kind of money. Yeah, don't ever play with Boss Barbie. Don't ever play. Don't nobody ever come for me, bitch. I got real money in real life. Now he got 24 hours to respond.
All right now.
That part.
He thinking of a whole Bible Bible
Period.
verse for your ass to
I
get
am
that
the
money.
bag. He fumbled the bag. I am the bitch that could get him the house that he want. I am the bitch that could get him the car he wants.
Her hair is banging.
Point blank motherfucking period. He fumbled it. With his 25K, that's what he asked for.
And that go right back in my
I took out
bank.
more than that. That's what he asked for. And that's for all the people who were saying Barbie don't even have $25,000. Bitch, who? 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 I did that because motherfuckers was really on their shit. Last night, he really had y'all thinking I don't have that kind of money.
I ain't mad at
So
you, sister.
I
And
took
put
out
that
what he
shit
asked
right
for.
back in the bank. And put it right back in the bank.
And it's going right back in the bank. I'm not walking outside with this.
Now, and now he got to respond. Oh,
Deposits. I sure can take out 100K. Deposits.
Now for them 3 damn pumps. Oh, I think he said she might be knocked up. I thought I ended with y'all like this with a bang.
True.
Don't tell me I don't find stuff for y'all now.
He's mad because he know I got the bag and I just ain't giving it to him. But I told him why. You doing too much with bitches for free. I'm not about to come like that. Now, if I was really fucking with him, I'd say lunchtime. If I was really fucking with him, I'd be like, here go.
Oh my God. Y'all cannot say I do not give y'all all the juice. I give y'all motherfuckers all the goddamn juice. Where the hell let's go? Oh. Y'all can't say I do not give y'all the juice, the potatoes, and all of that. My likes suck. Ain't nobody donate $1 to my coffee fund, and my likes suck. I don't even have 10 likes, but that's all good in the hood. We are, matter of fact, oh shit. Why does he always, every time, why his thing always, I think that's how he get all them goddamn views. Breakfast Club. Always coming up, nobody asked for it. And he's coming. She was right. I say he coming. He gonna choke the shit out that bitch. He gonna choke the heavy all the air out her. You know, you better go back and get that $25. He was like, oh, stop playing. See, y'all keep playing with y'all.
Playing with the choking game, girl. She like to be choked and all that.
And he gonna get somebody. I only gave her 3 pumps. Why you embarrass that girl now? That was dumb. Why you gonna embarrass that girl? I gave her 3 pumps and she was all over me. You should shut up. That was 25,000 for 3 pumps. Shit.
That's what he think he worth, girl.
Nature boy like, damn. Shit. Well, anyway, we are done for tonight. I thank you guys for being here. Thank you, boss lady, for making it to class.
What happened with Kabusha?
I haven't seen Kabusha. I don't. His stuff don't come up on this channel. If I see Kabusha on the other channel, that'll be probably tomorrow though.
Oh, okay.
But this you came to class late. I already showed.
I probably did. I was busy.
Yeah, we had the nature nut with the when he did the thing with Zoka and Loyal, and then he did it with
Oh no, I was there then. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did that. Then we saw something else. Then we got down to them. So we went down the line.
All right, girlfriend. Well, see you next time, y'all.
All right, darlings. I see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Peace, and hair grease, and all that good stuff. I am out.